Shut up and sit down.
Yeah, got a banner as well, Dave, right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Yes, folks, it's us two idiots again. We're live now, Dave, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know in case you let out another. Hello, gang. It's Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and the airy cornflake himself, Dave.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Model Maker Dave. How is everybody?
How are we all? Welcome. Yeah, it's gallery day as well, folks. Don't all fall over at once as you go screeching to the Facebooks to post your 55 posts, Ross. See what I did there? Yeah. He's like, oh, cool, I forgot. Yeah. So, yeah, it's gallery day today, folks. But before we start, if you'd like to help support us, keep the content coming, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop, or you can click the join button below this or any of my other videos and become a channel member. Muchly appreciated. You can also support the airy cornflake Dave over at patreon.com/modelmakerdave's workshop. Becoming a patron or a channel member will give you access to the Zoom 24/7 off-air hangout, folks, where you can come and shoot the breeze with. So, also, if you want to get our attention, put an @Festa67's workshop or an @ModelMakerDave's workshop, and that will put our name in a nice gold box so we can see your comment. Or if you'd like to support me, you can click the $sign and do a super chat, and you get a nice bit of on-screen air guitar, and your name pops up on the screen in the big old box on the old chat links there. So you go, folks. So let's have a quick looky-loo who's in the chat. Let's bring that to the middle so I'm not looking off to one side. And have a looky-loo who's in. We've got Al McNichol in. Morning, he says, from a rain-soaked Aberdeen with 53.50 minutes to go before the start of the procedures in hilarity. What procedures and hilarity is that then, mate? Shall I get out of this show?
No idea.
Yeah, Panzer's in. The Condemned is in, saying hi to Festa, Dave, Atoll. David's in, Sprue and Glue. Hello, geese. Saying hello to Festa and Dave and all in chat.
Hello, David.
And then we got a violin moment here, Dave.
Oh, what is it? The little violin?
Yeah, it's the world's smallest violin's about to come out. Cue the walking away music. Sorry, I'm not too good today, so I'm going to be lurking. Oh, Whipple King. Oh. Do you want to put your head on my shoulder and tell me all about it? Come on. You know you do. But yeah, we're not sympathetic, Dave, are we?
Today.
Hi, Sprue Hugs, says Panzer. Andy McLeish is in. Good evening, every wobble. Hello, Andy.
Hello, Andy.
How you doing, mate? The man himself is in. Ross, the scale model ninja. Afternoon all, he says.
Oh, right.
Ross, how you doing, geez? Andy goes, oh, look, I've got a spanner. Clonk. The world is full of spanners in here, mate. He's also saying, hilarity to ensue. I thought that was just Fox and his fake hair. Yeah, the fake pony. He thinks I've forgotten, Andy, but I haven't, mate. I've got a cunning.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Rewind. What's this?
Yeah, I haven't told you yet, have I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did.
Oh.
I'm sure I told you about Fox having these fake hair extensions so that he could have a ponytail in the 80s or the 90s, whenever it was. Yeah. Well, he mocked him the other Friday because he was having a go because I had a mullet way back when, in the 80s. But then you tell me people that didn't have a mullet.
There were loads of people that had a mullet.
Yeah, all right. It might have been a metal mullet, Dave, where I had the baldy bits at the side, and there may have been a bit of perm in there to make it. But, you know. So, you're right there. I didn't want to choke you on your tea, mate.
No, you're right.
And, of course, he mocked me, and then he thought he would not get any mockage back by saying, well, I had a ponytail once. It weren't my own. I had the hair extensions done because I couldn't wait to grow it. And I was like, wait a minute. Repeat that one, mate. But yeah. He thinks I've forgotten, but I haven't, Dave. Yeah, you know that look I give you when I go, Dave. I've hatched a cunning plan.
Oh, I know. Oh, God.
Yeah. Rossi's saying I ain't the Panzer, Pussy Cat and Andy. What's that? Panzer says, can he sit still too? Who can sit still? That's me saying it's gallery day. James is in. Hello, Panzer. Not to tease anything, but Loy has a certain kit that you're after. Oh, there you go. Phil East is in saying afternoon all. Hello, Phil. How you doing, mate? My PVA covered palette of paintness will be coming out on the Warhammer Sunday later, mate. So cheers for that, mate. I sat and adhered to your. Let's see what I did there. PVA glue and adhered. Get me, Charlie. Start the car.
You're gonna get yourself stuck up in a minute.
Yeah, a bit of a sticky moment there, Dave, wasn't it? Jackie's in afternoon, everyone. Hello, Jackie. How you doing? Love to Alicia and Shania, by the way. That was what I was in the middle of saying. And Ross is saying hello to Jacqueline. And I think I might have read it. Phil East is saying hi, guys, in the chat. Hope all is good. So, Dave, how's Mum?
Mum's good. Mum's been out gallivanting again.
She ain't, is she?
Yeah, she only went down to the paper shop to get the paper, and she came back with a paper and a trolley full of plants because she went past a pet shop that just had.
Oh, she's doing a bit of the old Percy Thrower, is she? God, showing me age. Showing me age now, Dave. Percy Thrower.
So I phoned her up yesterday to let her know how I got on with getting me new bins adjusted, and I'm sat there and I'm thinking she's gone out, isn't she? She's gone out. No, she's out in the garden.
Yeah. As you can tell, Dave, I still haven't had mine done yet. I'm still waiting for the hospital optometrist, whatever they call it.
I said that whole idea of letting you have wireless handsets is so that you can take me. Oh, I forgot. Oh, so the grief that you gave me about forgetting to answer my mobile phone when you wanted to talk to me because I'd left it behind.
Yeah. Went all right, did it? Oh, I've got a star pops up on my screen for some reason. A gold spinny star. Richard Weiss has pledged $1 via Patreon. Thank you very much, Richard. Massively appreciated, mate. Thank you for becoming a patron, buddy. I thought I'd heard something in my shell light there. I had to wait for it to come up on YouTube because it didn't pop up in the chat.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't enable patron comments in the chat for some reason. Weird that. So yeah, I've got a little ding-a-ling now that goes in my ear, and that's something wrong, didn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Shall
All I've got now going through my head is that song back in the 70s, My Ding-a-Ling.
Chuck Norris, Chuck Berry, you pillock.
All right. Oh, God.
James has been a member for 21 months, mate. Yeah, Dave. Oh, yeah, definitely offside, Dave, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Atol's reminded me. Oh, God, cheesy bats. Atol's reminded. What's in the belly, Dave? Belly and bench, mate. Question of the week.
What is or what is about to go in your bellies? what you got on your benches? And what is your beverage of choice?
Yeah. All right. Oh, got another all right there. Bit of SpongeBob coming up for James and Andy there. Andy McLeish has been a channel member for 5 months. And saying that, getting back to that old there, he's got a belly and bench, Dave. Coincidentally, just after you asked your question,
Yeah.
It's going well, isn't it, Dave? just as well me and you ain't building anything today, because what? Yeah.
No, don't even go there.
I was saying cheesy bats and honey with a chunk of cheddar cheese washed down with coffee. Bench, still the same mess of plastic. Went wrong with a good old bench full of placking, mate. Panzer says Colin has a ding-a-ling in his ear. You need to see a doctor about that. Yeah, you can imagine going down there. You've got this, yeah. And he says, yeah, it's more like that bathroom scene in Scary Movie. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Going well, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what else have you been up to this week, mate? Anything good, bad, or doing a bit of priming, ain't you, at the moment?
Oh yeah, I'm actually priming the E-models build.
You know, mine's still sat on the shelf there and in the box there. Mate, I've got to pull my finger out because I've got my bike to do, the Volkswagen bus to prime, so I need to put my spray booth up.
And I might have made a couple of purchases.
Oh yeah, good for you. Go for it, mate.
So I bought one of them.
Oh, look at that!
Brum brum.
Happy days.
And I bought one of them.
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one. That's what
So,
I was looking for.
as you could say, I'm all revved up and nowhere to go.
I see what you did there. I see what you did. Put that back over there. Sorry, folks, looking away there. Yeah, it's been an eventful week for me because, yes, some of you will notice there's a new banner up in the middle there.
Congratulations.
I'm putting a link in the chat now for them. I've got a new affiliation, folks, with Hobby Workshop. They do gaming and tabletop stuff and tools and equipment. And there's a link in there, an affiliation link that you can use, where you could save up to 25% off of the RRP, folks. And anything you order, I get a wee commission for off of them. It don't cost you any more money. The guys at Hobby Workshop reached out and asked me whether I'd be interested in joining them. So hopefully it's the beginning of a new affiliation. And if it helps save my fellow mates a few quid, I'm an happy bunny. So have a looky-loo on their website, folks. Shed loads to get through. That's where I got that lot from, Dave.
So,
and I saved 25%. So,
are you doing any build videos for them, or is that something still in the pipeline?
There are ongoing negotiations in the background, mate. Is all I can say on that one at the moment.
Okay. No. I just thought I'd ask.
No, things are afoot, should we say? But yeah, watch this space, folks. So yeah, it's nice that they've shown an interest in dear old Festa and his content because normally people throw darts at the screen when I come on. So yeah. So if you want to have a looky-loo, folks, and save yourself a few quid, go for it. Bill East says bench is a gumpler and some Space Marines. Brew of choice is Yorkshire tea, biscuit brew. Yeah, getting on to biscuits. Dave's got a biscuit tin update. Oh, mate. Andy McLeish, belly, one fired roll, with sliced sausage and tato scone with some Tommy sauce, and a mug of coffee and a nana. Bench is a diagnostic camera, a keyboard and a mouse as I'm at work. Ooh. To be quiet and not let his boss know that Andy's skiving.
It's going to be one of those days today, isn't it?
Dave, I don't know why I woke up today. I've got the mischiefs, mate. You probably noticed. Anne's saying, James, just how much is that model I'm interested in from Lloyd? James is going to spend Panzer's money by sending him a PM.
Oh, good man.
Andy says, I've clicked the link. Why did I just click the link? Festa, it's your fault. I take full responsibility. But like me, when I investigated them originally to get my paints, I had a good old perusal on there. And not only did I get paints, I got some kits as well. Ross has already ordered for it. Thank you very much, mate. Massively appreciated. Jacqueline, belly Dave. This. Do you want to read that one out?
It is going to be an anniversary pork chop with potatoes and green beans. Ooh. Pudding is strawberry with clotted cream. Beverage is coffee.
Is that an anniversary? Is that a type of pork chop, or is it because it is your wedding anniversary, Jackie? Which is which? Because if it's your wedding anniversary, we'll give you a congratulatory happy anniversary.
Ooh, yeah. And work in progress is a Yoda #1.
Nice. Get in there. Have you a bit of that bit of Yoderism, mate?
Yes. Panzer convicted and condemned.
Oh, is he having his last meal? Did I say that out loud?
Belly, coffee, beverage, coffee, bench. I think it's a tank.
And Andy says, me, Skype, I am the boss. Oh, happy days. Well done. Oh, there you go then. He's sitting there now looking up at his barometer and his yacht club memberships and all of that lot going, I'll give him Skype. That's what the minions do. And Jackie, yeah, it's a wedding anniversary, 23 years ago today. Congratulations to you and Kevy Pops and all of that lot, Jackie. For you, mate. And James says, happy anniversary, Kevin and Jackie. Well, me, Dave, I've been absolutely up to nothing. I did a bit of stomper painting on the Frolic with Fox. And then I primed my Lehman Russ.
Right.
And then I've been playing with the 3D designing software. I made a little box for my rivet punch, Dave. Because I could. I've got some videos that I'm editing. Wendy's bike, still editing because I'm useless and I've been lazy. And what else is it? I've got the 2 Rossi bike episodes that I've just got to quickly voice over. And I'm going to be doing some 3D printing videos on how and what upgrades I've recently done to my filament printer. Because a few folks have asked me to film it because of the Raspberry Pi goodness and that. So I'm going to go back, strip everything, and then refill it all and film it. So Anza says, talking of the condemned Jacqueline, just where is Kevin? Yeah, where is Kevin? Have you got him walking the plank or something? Because it's his 23rd anniversary. He got these hands in his pockets going, oh, I forgot the card. He's forgot the card. That's what it is. That's why he ain't in. Panzer. Kevin forgot.
That means he's gone scooting down to the garage, not only to get a card, but to get some flowers and all.
I did the triple whammy one year, Dave. I did a birthday, a wedding anniversary, and Christmas card, mate.
You know, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I think that's why I walk so bad, mate. Andy says, I'm currently browsing the site, you rotter. In it, Andy. In it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know you want to. Go on, Andy. Get everything. Should we do a bit of gallery in a minute, though?
Yeah.
We've got a fair old bit in there, mate. I've had a look. Ross, just to let you know, we're going backwards, mate. So you've still got time to do 15 posts yet, mate. You know you want to.
Well, he can make everyone a cup of tea.
Yeah, Panzer says, I definitely wouldn't want to be in Kevin's shoes. Could you imagine the look Jackie would give him over the knitting needles? Haven't you forgotten something, love? No, football's on, he goes. In his own imitable way. You sure you haven't forgotten something? Good look. As the frost crawls up the wall behind him as the realisation goes, damn, it's our anniversary. I'm just going to the pub, love. Yeah. Spur and Glue says, please remember the thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs ups do help, folks. It helps move the video up the rankings and gets recommended to folks. So, yeah, it does help me out. So, without further ado, I'll just load up the old facey bookykins. And we'll make a start, Dave. It helps, Cole, if you share the screen. And what are you doing that for, you pillar? It's that one.
It's going to be one of those shows, isn't it?
Oh, it is, mate. I'm proper unorganised today, mate. There you go. Let's have a bit of that. Bring me chat up so the folks can see, or I can see the folks in the chat. Right, we have got our good friend. It's the Greeble King, Dave. What a first one, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Ross says, no worries, I've only just remembered I hadn't posted pics as Raw and asked if I had. There you go, Ross. Got plenty of time, mate, because we're on the 10th of August, mate, at the moment, so you've got loads of time. Our friend Steve E. of the Greeballs Kingdom says, so I had this bit of Nerf lying about. Let's move my microphone a minute. And I thought, that looks like a van, so I've hit the Greeble boxes. Good man. Look at this. Hey, innit? Nerf guns, Dave. I mean, he's off already, isn't he, eh?
I know, he's yeah, really.
But straight away, you can see where he's going. Kevin says, just cooking some meals for Jackie, take to work for her lunch, and good afternoon, Colin and Dave, plus all the chatting. Nice to hear from you, Kev, because I was a bit worried that Jackie had tied you up, bound and gagged you, because you might have forgot it was your anniversary, mate. So it's nice to know that you're safe and well. Mark Shellard is in and waving at the camera again, Dave, saying, hi, guys. Hello, Mark. How you doing?
Hello, Mark.
But already you can see where it's going to go. Look at this. Yeah.
Oh, no. That is some bull bar at the front, isn't it?
Isn't it? He's got carried away, isn't he? He's gone, I want a bull bar on there, but not a small one. I want a big one.
He's going to make a point of it.
Yeah, if you are watching, Steve, the Warlek filming will start happening probably end of October, mate.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
So, mate, I'm petrified. All joking, because you know the guy's a creative genius, and I really hope I do his work justice. You know, so yeah, each one of them, innit?
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I have every confidence, like everybody else. Oh, you'll knock it out of the park, mate.
Yeah, but it's like anything. It's someone else who's gone to the effort of building something like that. You just want it. You just want to make sure that you don't detract from it in any way. So
yeah, because you know he's put a lot of effort into it, and
I have a healthy nervous apprehension. Then how does that sound?
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's good to be like that because it'll keep you on your toes.
It's also respect, isn't it? It's respect for a fellow builder's effort. But no, I see where he's going with that. I mean, I'd love to spend a day in his mind, wouldn't you?
Some of the
because you know he gets this stuff and creates it, and I love it. Love what he does. Yeah, so don't forget, folks, if you've got any greebles, reach out to Steve, and he'll send you his addy, and you can post them off to him, mate, because he keeps him going.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for that, Steve. Massively appreciated. That was Mr. Spencer Beanie going live Thursday, the 10th of August, but I think he does a weekly live stream now on a Thursday. So pop over and share the love and say hello in his chat and say we sent you and press ganged you into going because it shares the support and he's always supportive of us. So Dudley's Scale Model Cars has added a new photo to the album Porsche 911 GT3R. The Porsche is getting masked up for the back paint. The build is part of Instagram build of it. So I'm just going to open that in a new tab to see whether doing that saves me having to keep reloading my Facebook page. Look at that. That's Green Dave, isn't it? That's like that. What's his car you're doing, isn't it? The McLaren? Is it McLaren you're doing?
Yeah, McLaren, yeah.
Look at that,
That's a bit green, isn't it?
That's green, that is, mate.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, look at what a romantic there. Kevin's put, iPads are just awaiting a delivery for Jackie as I've ordered some hot chocolate for her. She can then have a nightcap before bed. She has to have a treat now and then. Oh, with the goods. Hey. Yeah, that's the handcuffs off now then, Dave, isn't it?
You know, that's probably about half a house point there.
That is, mate. That is. I think he's redeemed himself there, mate.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well done there, Dudley. Get you some of that. Same picture there of his Porsche. I think there's a video now. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Welcome to his YouTube. He's doing the inside and he's painting his pulse. So there you go. You've got a bit of video gubbins going on, folks. So go and have a looky-loo. Share the love. Have a click-a-roon on there and you'll be taken to the wonderful world, excuse me, of Dudley's scale model cars. Oh, Dave. Muse says, I finally got my e-models package. A stupid postal service messed up on her end. There you go. Glad to know that you got your trucks, Muse. Yeah, because she's doing the trucks that we're building, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. What we got here? Lisa Smith from the craft station. Yeah, it took me a while to remember them. So my Christmas present from Carl is finally finished, she says. Loved every minute of it, even the fiddly little bits. Thank goodness for magnifying glasses. I'm hoping to finish editing the rest of the build series over the weekend, so there should be the sofa build coming soon. John Alex scale model is in the chat saying hello. Hello, John. Welcome, mate.
Hello, John.
We're doing a bit of gallery goodness this week, mate. So if you want to head over to Facebook and type in the group's Festa 67's workshop, link is in the description. Feel free to join the group, mate, and you can post your work. Have a look at that. From this, she says, to this. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Cool. I tell you, I don't think Lisa's a swearer, but you can imagine the dagnamits, can't you?
Oh, you can imagine the donations to the swear box when it's been going ching, 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 ching.
A lot of work's gone into that. I mean, let's have a zoom. Let's have a zoom. Look at that. Look, you've got pens on the tables, you've got desk lamps and books and plants and all kinds of mother-in-law's tongue. I'll tell you, that is a lot of detail gone in there, Dave, isn't it? Bloody hell.
No, that's very good.
I like that. I'm looking at the wicker basket, Dave, under the bench there, mate.
Yep. And then you got the pictures on the wall.
Yeah.
Put a lot of time and effort into that.
Absolutely. I love that. Gets in there. Well done, mate. I've got a new member in the group. Let's have a quick looky-loo just to see. Open that in the new tab whilst I'm doing the gallery. Guru, just a way to warm through most of the day. I'll have my lights on for painting, and rather than do now, I'll spend the rest of the week building the next 2 Bane blades in my stash. I only need 1 light for that. There you go. He does like a bit of wrapping with tape, doesn't he, Dave? He might, honestly, he must get through reels of it, mate. That's excessive wrapping, isn't it?
Do you know, he's got that one taped, hasn't he?
Yeah, I see what he did there, mate. You know, us minions would use a rubber band, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely. Everyone's saying hello to each other. That Cryo the punching bag, that's very good. Did I get that right? Yeah. See what he did there. Let's just quickly see what notification. Oh, it's Ross. Yeah, hey, mate. If you're in the group, oh no, it's all right, I'll do it in a minute. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. If you want to make caps for Baneblade barrels to hide the seam, you don't have to have a circle too. Make a template, cut the rough circle out, then sand in, check in, sand in, check in, sand in, read another 8 times, and save the template. Are we going to give him an award there for stating the obvious this week, Dave? I'm going to open that and put that in this screen so that it don't interfere. There you go. I'll add you to the group in a sec, mate. Hold up. Let's keep talking for a minute. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, he's got the Bane blade, the barrel, and the template there. Have you some of that? Nice one.
He's going round and round in circles, isn't he?
Absolutely. There you go. Let's post them.
It's done. I would have just used a circle cutter. It would have been quicker.
Exactly. Well, yeah, but you've got a circle cutter. Some of us haven't, mate. I've just got a pair of scissors, Dave, and a pair of scissors and a bit of sandpaper. You go, and there is an hour later, he says, and all 8 barrel ends are modded. An hour. Ding dong. There you go. and the seams are hidden. Careful but simple manual work is oddly satisfying. His version of no power tools, Japanese joinery. Have you some of that? Dave would have been there with his new circle cutter. See what I'm doing here, Dave? And had that done in 5 minutes because he can.
Probably.
Steve Spencer Beanie has shared a post. Progress on his big tank here, Dave. Have you a bit of that? Cool, that's coming on nice, isn't it?
And Challenger. Now, now, is that the 48th or the 35th? Because I know Tammy has just released it in 48th.
I think that might be 35th. I don't know. I don't know whether he's cutting metric or imperial, mate.
No, neither do I.
Candygram for Mongos just put in a $5 super chat. Thank you very, very much, Jeff. He says, hello, Festa, Dave, everyone in the chat. This is a test to see what a tag will do in super chat. Your on-screen air guitar will be coming up in about 40 seconds. Thank you very much, Jeff. But no, that's a nice looking bit of tank, Dave, isn't it?
It is.
But yeah, you were saying that someone's doing a 48th scale, wasn't you?
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen someone doing the 40. I might get one myself.
Yeah, I've kind of got my eye on the Ryefield Tiger with interior, mate. Pardon me. God, that's got a big old boomstick on there, Dave, isn't it?
It has, isn't it? Yeah.
Wouldn't want that ding-a-linging in your ear hole, would you? That's what I did.
No. I think if that went ding-a-ling in your ear hole, your eardrum would follow it.
It would, mate, would it? Hey, cool, minute. Yeah. I like what he's doing, innit? Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to go and have me in the hay look.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, I like that. And he's got a bit of the old lifeboat going on. Yeah, I was doing one of them on the Monday shows way back when, mate. But yeah, kind of stopped it now. And it's boxed up in the loft. Yeah. Yeah, one of those epic masterpieces. I wonder how much putty and food. You're right there, Dave. Do that right next to your mic, mate. Yeah.
I was in the kitchen.
Yeah. Bless you. Yeah, you got a supply of putty coming your way there, Steve, I can imagine, because...
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it is one of those, mate. One half of the kit's metric, the other half's imperial, Dave. It's like...
Yeah. So it's going to be a filler fest.
Yeah, it is. It's one of them. It's up there with the wings section on the 747 and Space Shuttle, mate. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of them, mate. But having built one of these, it's like I remember every wonderful moment of it.
Oh, it was that riveting then.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. There you go. Nice bit of work there, Steve, mate. And it's nice to see him back at the bench because he had a bit of a scabby few months, and he bless him.
Yeah.
So nice to see you back, Steve. And Dudley Scale Model Cars is doing the Ayashima Liberty Walk LB Works car there. So pop over and have a looky-loo at the video there, folks. That's a nice bit of foil work on the side there. I wonder whether that's bare metal foil or a decal. Whatever it is, it looks mint. Like that. Go and have a looky-loo at that later. He's added another new photo to his Porsche. Just hoping that in a new tab because it's in an album. Look at that. Now, that definitely is your McLaren colour scheme, isn't it?
Ooh, it's very close to it, isn't it?
Yeah. I like that.
That is green, isn't it? Oh.
I tell you, that puts an hook in your mouth, doesn't it? And it proper gives you the beans, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? It looks good, though.
Yeah, I like that a lot, mate.
Mm.
Yeah, that's proper green, that is. Look forward to seeing that finished.
That's green and it grabs hold of your retinas, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was my keep calm because it was nuclear temperatures in the man cave, but I didn't want people to worry that I'd had a moment. The Art of Scale Model Muse, Death by Plastic. Yeah, our good friend Marcy. A bit of painting, she says, before I go to work.
Oh,
Now, he's got the hump, ain't he, this bloke? Now,
yeah.
is that him or is that Marcy going, oh, has been making a racket whilst I'm trying to have my first cup of coffee this morning?
Yeah, he's definitely got the hump about something.
It's purposeful, isn't it?
Yes.
Definitely. And you've got the fella there with him on his back. Yeah, it's proper. Yeah, definitely, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he's going to do with that prong thing.
Absolutely. Oh, finally, YouTube's caught up, Jeff. You should be getting your bit of on-screen air guitar there, mate. Apologies for the delay with the YouTubes, mate.
Oh, it's looking good, though.
Hey, I like that a lot.
I do.
Can't wait to see that finish, Marcy. What have we got here? Guru. Basically, the Stormlord is the world's most baller pickup the size of Tesco's Extra, he says, with 2 dirty grey 810 Warthogs blarped onto the front instead of a cannon. He's done his Baneblade with a Gatling gun. There you go. See? He's happy he's building a Baneblade, mate. Jeff's happy he's got his air guitar. Get in there, mate.
Yeah.
There is a bit of a delay today with YouTube. We had it Friday when the test card went up. It took ages and ages. Steve Spencer Beanie again. He says, nearly finished. Oh, it is 48 scale, Dave. He says, nearly finished the Tamiya 48 scale Challenger 2, deserterized, he said. Oh, word of the day there, Dave. Deserterized.
Deserterized.
Yeah, have 100 XP for that, Steve. He says, got to give it a flat coat, add the gun and a couple of spare pieces of track on the front, and then it's weathering and building a base. Get it?
Ooh.
Coming along mint, mate, isn't it?
That's nice. I like that.
What I want to know, though, Steve, is have you done any trips around the bench doing proper track clattery noises and turret sounds as the gun moves?
Yes.
That's what I want to know.
And the sound of gun elevation.
Yes. And the sound of the Rupert from the inside going, I think you'll find it's over there. In the voice of James Skiffins, the model officer, because he is a proper Rupert, isn't he, Dave?
Yes. Yes. Sebastian is over there.
Sebastian Huntington Smythe. No, he'd still be busy peeling the crusts off his cucumber sandwiches because Steve's forgotten.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
No, he's done a nice job on that so far, Steve. That's nice.
Yeah. Still got that Abrams up there, Dave, to do with the plough, mate. Oh, so.
Ooh.
I know.
I'm sure you'll plough through it.
So what you did there?
I'll get me coat.
Yeah, please do, mate.
All right.
Yeah. No, I like
Well,
that.
I'll have a jammy Dodger on the way out.
And do you think 48 scale, Dave, that's going to be a big one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, so talking of jammy Dodgers, yeah, you've had a biscuit tin update, haven't you?
Yeah, well, we had a delivery of jammy Dodgers, so they went straight in the bicky box, and I've only got a few left because.
How many did you have for me, mate?
Well, there was 12, and I've got 6 left.
Oh, good man. Jeff Light is in saying good afternoon, Colin Dave and everyone in chat. How do, Jeff? Thanks for coming in, mate.
I take it you like your jammy Dodgers dunked in tea.
Oh, yeah, mate, all biscuits need to be dunked in tea.
Oh, that's all right. Well, they was dunked.
Yeah, proper dunkage, mate. When you have a custard cream, Dave, do you dunk it, have a nibble, and then take the 2 halves apart and nick the cream out, or do you keep it intact?
I dunk it, and then I bite off what I've dunked, and then I go for a redunk afterwards.
Yeah, I'm a redunker, mate. Yeah. Bourbons, I nick the cream out of, but the custard creams, I like to give them a dunk and keep them intact.
Yeah. Double dunk.
And jammy Dodgers, you dunk just enough so that the tea goes into the little love art jam bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on. Yeah. Nah, it's seriously nice, that, mate. I do like that. Yeah.
No, that's good.
Nice bit of armour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's proper tanked up.
See what he did there, Dave.
I won't do it again.
No, that's all right, mate. I'm just trying to keep a track of all these bad puns you're doing. So I did. Dudley Scale Models has added a new photo to the album Ayashima, Liberty Walk, LB Works, Nissan, Skyline, Shako Town, Koaji. Well, that was a mouthful, Dave, wasn't it?
It was.
Let's have a looky-loo at this bad boy. Save going into an album, I'll do it that way. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Cool, that's got some stance on them rims. Imagine driving that round town.
It's a bit low as well, isn't it?
Cool, that would corner like a chest of drawers, Dave, wouldn't it, eh?
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, can you imagine driving that over a few speed bumps?
I like the way the fact that the oil cooler's on the outside because there's that many mods on the inside. It don't fit in the engine bay. I love that.
Yeah.
Get in there. Proper Japanese engineering there, mate. Yeah. And the thing is, mate, that's what they do out there, Dave, with their motors. And it's like, I mean, they're slamming it to the ground and there's dragging it along the ground, isn't there? It's like,
well, yeah, that's very close to dragging it, isn't it?
well, we're men of a certain age. Could you imagine the pothole, Dave, and the speed hump?
Oh, God, no. Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? I saw a Honda Civic, I think it was.
Yeah.
Going up the road, and it was that close to the ground, and as the driver went past, you could see his eyeballs rattling inside his head. And I'm thinking that I'll not be comfortable driving that.
Yeah, yeah. Kev says 48 scale smaller than the Sherman I'm building. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my Sherman's 35th, mate. Yeah. Yeah, nice one.
No, but that's a nice build, that one, though.
I like that a lot, mate. Dave Mundy, did the usual board thing with his cheap fire engine toy, he says. I thought it looked like some sort of space survey vehicle. Needs weathering, but far too warm for painting in at the moment. So he's done it again, Dave. He's bought that. And he's like, yeah, it don't look exciting enough for me. Boom. Get hold of that. Isn't it? Hey?
Where does he get his ideas from?
Brilliant, isn't it? Good, isn't it?
Well, that's the bar armor off of a Challenger. I think the Trumpeter one.
It's just the way he sees something in a shop, but it's like, I'm going to change that. You know, but fair play to you, Steve. I love it.
Oh no, it's brilliant. I wish I could go into a shop and look at something and say, that's not good enough. I'll do my own thing on it.
Well, how many blokes could walk in and go, oh, look, there's a cheap packet of water pistols there. I could build some Star Wars ships out of them. It's like, okay.
Not many.
Me and you would be filling them up with water and squirting each other in your front garden. But no, not him. He'd be building something spectacular.
No. Within 5 minutes of him getting home, they'd be cut up and shredded and restuck.
But no, I really like what he's doing there. It's, again, take them. Every time I see these, moving on.
No, not.
Yeah. Nice work there, Steve.
Meanwhile, back at the car park.
So he did there. Edward Leonard, Woodlands Scenics, Tommy's Treehouse in 187th scale, Dave. And I like these little white metal things he's doing, mate. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, I like that.
Look at that. They're gorgeous, aren't they? No girls. Yeah, we can remember doing that, Dave, couldn't we?
Yeah.
And then you get to a certain age and you paint over that, don't you? And it's like, girls are welcome. See, I saw that tyre and immediately wanted to climb into it and have a swing because I am a bloke of a certain age and we can't go past a bit of rope hanging over a lake, can we, or a river?
No,
or a tyre from a tree branch and not want to swing from it.
but as soon as you jump on it, the rope gives way.
Yeah. How many blokes have walked along the side of the canal or a stream and seen that bit of string or rope and gone, I'm going to swing across the river. We all get halfway, don't we, and end up falling in.
Yeah, because there's not enough of it to swing you across.
Yeah, and the wife looks at you and goes, really? Yes, dear, really. William Rayborn finally got the hands CA glued on. Left hand was no problem. The right hand needed some work. It is now to get it primed. He's a proper hunchback, this one. Look at him. He's got the right hump, isn't he?
You've got the right up and left hump.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Mind you, that's a fair old chopper he's got, isn't it?
I'm glad you said that. Yeah. That is quite a sinister looking figure, isn't it?
That's yeah, you see that coming down the alleyway towards you, you turn around and take giant steps away from it.
Oh, yeah. All I would hear is, so glad I'm not you, Cole, as Dave goes limping off in the corner there and jumps over a fence and leaves me hanging. But yeah, see you, Dave. Thanks, mate. No worries. Been nice knowing you.
Yeah, I'm hiding on the other side of the fence now.
Yeah. Nice work, mate. Look forward to seeing that painted. Frankie goes to Wobbywood, says, I'm getting closer to the end. It's the Revell Audi A or R8 even. Get you some of that. That's nice, isn't it?
Ooh,
yeah.
That's very nice.
That is nice. I got one of them up there, mate. I scored as an eBay bargain, Dave, many moons ago. Came with all the Tamiya brushes and paints with it, Dave.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got into a bit of a bidding war, mate, but I won that one proper.
Oh.
And, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So, yeah, I got proper into that, mate. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was nice. It was like, oh, I won that. Yeah. Yeah, look forward to seeing that finish, Frankie. And there's some more of his Opal die-cast collection.
Ooh.
Get you some of that.
He's doing well on that, isn't he?
Yeah. That's prime time. Tuesdays here again for the Tuesday live streams, as well as Calum over at White Glove Models, Build the Fire Department of New York, Ladder 9 replica donation. Get you some of that. Let's turn that on because it's a bit warm in here. Nice bit of that. Part 13, he's on already. Ross Medlock has shared a group. I'll be starting a new auction for the charity tomorrow on the group. Would like to join, please feel free to click the link. All money raised from the sale of the kits and books goes to charity for this auction, and money raised will be Yorkshire Veterans Model Group that provides models and all the basic needs to build the kits free of charge to veterans of West Yorkshire and Humberside with an H. Hugh Gordon's in saying hello. Hello, you. How you doing, mate? And there's a nice little link there to the Airedale and Wolfdale Scale Modelers group. Pop over and have a looky-loo. Join the group, and you two be in the chance of winning something in the auction. Go. The Guru, with temps heading back to normal. That's my Heatwave Stormlord build done. Tomorrow I can hopefully get back and start painting his Age of Darkness set. This will be painted once that set's complete. Go. And he's been doing scratch building. He has built a bracket for the wheel, Dave.
Hey, Fox, you go steady.
I know.
Oh, and he's put a strap on the side thing as well.
Yeah, with rivets and on long here as well, Dave. He's proper getting into scratch building now, isn't he, eh?
And he's put a disc in the thingy on the top.
Yeah, stop matey falling through. He's good, isn't he? He is good. I am impressed.
Hey, you go steady, Fox.
There'll be a video out soon. Your guide to scratch building by the Guru. It's mocking Fox time, folks. Dudley Scale Models has added a new photo to the album, the Liberty Walk Nissan Skyline. Let's have a looky-loo. Let that open up. Dum, 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 dum. Bosh. Look at that. Yeah. See how that's all coming on nicely there, can't you? Fair play. Seriously modded body shell, isn't it?
Cool, yeah. Look at the size of those wheel arches, the extended ones.
Yeah, you're going to see them coming, mate, ain't you?
Oh, get your shoulders out on them.
Yeah. God, that's green, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sure. He do like a bit of green, doesn't he, Joe?
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
No. Very nice.
Yeah, nice job there, mate. Nice bit of work. That was his Honda Civic EK9 Type R Saloon unboxing video there, so head over to that. Are you going to be doing unboxing videos on your Golf and all of that, Dave? Or are you in the get round to doing it when I can be bothered mode?
Well, after the shenanigans of what was going on with the PC yesterday and this morning, I wanted to do another video to put up on Patreon.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I got waylaid trying to get it fixed before we came on live this morning. So,
yeah, I had two of me webcams go off between last night and this morning. It was like, really? But
well, I swapped the hard drives over yesterday and everything was working. And I thought, right, brilliant, I've sorted it. And then I switched it on this morning. I've got no cameras, I've got no hard drives. And I'm thinking, what have I done?
Yeah.
I didn't want to be sat here fixing. I wanted to be doing filmings and
it's that beautiful control inside of Microsoft Windows which disables all your useful gadgets to force you into doing the update. And it's like, don't hold me to ransom, mate, because this can have Linux put on it pretty promptly, mate. So, you know.
I also looked, and apparently there's a BIOS update out as well for the machine. And I thought, no, I'm not doing that, not now. It's too close to showtime.
Yeah. BIOS updates I tend to do when it's not streaming today. I had one of the Asus ones come through recently on mine, and it's like, yeah, I'll do that.
And the last time I did this one for a BIOS update, it seemed to take forever.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky on this. It has the easy update feature on it, so I just let that do its thing.
I'm used to the HP way of doing BIOS.
Oh, right, yeah.
And this is Lenovo, and it is, well, I think it's very slow because it's not what I'm used to.
Yeah, it's
probably
very convoluted, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably taking the right time. It's just you're looking at the black screen thinking.
Yeah, has it failed? Has it? Yeah. Am I going to get that annoying beep?
You sat there, you're drumming your fingers, and you think, come on. HP would have done this by now.
Yeah. I'm like that every time I do a Windows update and it freezes on stuck at 75%, and you're like, don't you dare. New member there was Stefan Last. Welcome to the group. That's from the 14th of August. So welcome aboard, Stefan. Oh dear. Flash Tones. Flash Tones from Marcy. Finally, thanks to the model Cave. Yeah, she's been getting presses again. She does well, Marcy. Does well.
She does.
And that's for the Vampirella plastic assembly kit. So get in there. Yeah. Gotta have a right old collection, you know.
She is.
Plastic Alchemist. I looked twice then. I thought this was Steve Spencer Beanie plugging the 124th Spitfire group build that he wants to do, Dave.
Well, I'm sure he said that he was going to start getting everything organised and putting out invitations for people that want to take part in the. And
But this is Plastic Alchemist, the premiere of his video. So pop on by, subscribe to his channel, and you too can have a looky-loo at the Spitfire Mark 1A in 70 seconds.
Now in Steve's cave, he's probably swearing and throwing stuff at the screen at us too.
If he's watching now, I can imagine we are we are being called cow sons, Dave. Just like my nan used to say, oh, he's a cow son, that one, isn't he? Whoa.
Yeah, if you want to join in the 124th Airfix Spitfire build, drop Steve a line and he'll tell you what's going on.
Yeah, message totally scale models. Fox says, now the weather's back to normal, the Age of Darkness set is finally primed. Now there's just all the other painting stuff to do. Been painting things again outside, isn't he? Bless him.
He has, hasn't he? Well, if he's using rattle cans, yeah, definitely do them outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bless him.
No, I haven't, otherwise.
Oh, yeah, they have got a bit of a whiff, haven't they?
A bit of a pong, all right.
Yeah. Spiddy QA. Haven't seen one of these little dudes in a while. He was hanging out earlier, so he posted this pic. You've heard of adders. This is an alphabet snake, he says. Today he's teaching us the letter G. I see him. Not really, he says it's a slow worm. Yeah, I can remember. Used to go newting, didn't you? You used to get newts and slow worms. Do you remember? I don't know whether that's still a thing, but I have not seen a slow worm in years. Wow, I didn't realise they were still a thing, mate.
Yeah, I think they're still around. It just...
That's one thing you used to do as a kid, wouldn't it? You'd go out with your bucket, newting, wouldn't you? And you'd come back with a few newts and a couple of slow worms, and then your mum would go, oh, what am I supposed to do with them? I was going to get a tank to put them in. Should have got the tank first, shouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
So you had to take it back and put it back in the wild because, slow worm of goodness. Scott Sutherland, Junk Jig Mark II, he says. A quick demo of the Junk Jig Mark II. This is the improved version of his jig. So go and have a looky-loo. Jig along to his YouTube there and have a looky-loo. What?
I'll say the word.
So pop over to the Junk Works and have a looky-loo. James Chapman shared a link. Come and join him at 1 p.m. for his fresh new build. This is from the 16th of August, which is the Mock C7803 Flame Red Dragon. Oh. I don't know what that was supposed to be. That sounded like Jack Sparrow, but that was supposed to be a dragon, Dave. Head over and have a looky-loo. Dudley Scale Model Cars has added some more pictures to the Ayashima Liberty Walk Works. That's the body shell we showed you just now, folks. That's the other two photos he's added. Yeah. Nice build, that.
He is.
Philip Prime, happy days, he says. Tuesday's here again. From the 16th. That was the night that we delivered the verdicts.
Yes.
I still have not had an appeal, so the verdict will stand. So Fox, the moment after 2.5 hours of this is why I've been mocking him recently. That moment after 2.5 hours of airbrushing highlights on the 53 miniatures, when you realise that your awesomely contrasted highlight was actually so close to the base colour and thinly mixed that not even James Webb's telescope could spot the difference. You basically have achieved nothing all afternoon. Yeah, he spent ages highlighting all the edges of this.
Has he? I can't see any difference.
Suffice to say, me and Si may have mocked him for it.
Oh, and I missed it. Oh.
Yeah. And we honestly, Dave, have never enjoyed ourselves so much, mate.
Well, he's done a nice job of base coating.
Yeah. Suffice to say, the hump-ometer was out in full force.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's been back and redone it since, but yeah.
Well, hopefully he's made the highlights a bit more highlight.
Yeah. He was gutted, bless him. Yeah. And I think he thought he was going to get sympathy, but he didn't get any because we don't do that.
Well, when do we give out sympathy?
Exactly. Got a post here from Jeff Light. While I'm waiting for the paint to arrive that I want for my PHR Battle Walker, I decided to dig out some Warhammer figures for my next project. He's got a pair of Ogre Mornfang Cavalry from the Ogre Kingdoms range. A little bit of filling was required on the ironed quarters of the Mornfangs, just waiting for the plastic putty to thoroughly dry. Hopefully the joints won't show after priming. Everything else is now ready for priming. There are several options for weapons, heads, body armour and general poses to choose from. He's gone for the standard bearer and the hornblower for his particular project. These will be the first figures he's done in about 20 years, Dave.
Ooh,
20 years.
good grief.
Panzer's saying in the chat that mockage of Fox is now a mandatory requirement. It's what I live for, Panzer.
Well, there's mockage of Fox and mockage of the condemned.
As I've said, I mock him because I care. I like them. I got a bit of purposefulness about them. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they've got some angry faces, haven't they? Cool, I've got the
very. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dave in the canteen going, what do you mean you got no PG tips? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're going to look really nice. I can't wait to see how he does all the fur.
Ooh.
Is he going to be painting that by Thursday?
Fair enough.
They're not going to improve, folks. Just, we just thought we'd clarify that.
No.
That's more of the Dudley scale models there, more of his car. That's that green we was on about, Dave. Green, isn't it? That's his
Very
unboxing of the Civic EK9 Type R. Hop over and see the video. Panzer Koenig, a sneaky pick. He says your option. What's that? Your options, please. Do you mean options or opinions, mate? Have you a looky-loo at that, Dave? Now, rivet count that, Dave, and tell me where the wonky wheel is. That's what I did.
There ain't no wonky wheel to be wonky about.
A nice bit of weathering, though, Dave, isn't it? That swig.
Yeah. Going for the winter look by the looks of things.
So, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Nice little grey highlight in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, nice bit of work there, Pans, mate. Yeah, I'll put my Sherman back in the box because, what we got? Marcus Brunn. The 8-wave build, he says, still about 28, 29 degrees in the cave with an Abbey norm, something amount of humidity. Yeah. So some Lego is on the agenda till it cools down about 5 degrees. Marvel's Carnage Bust and Godzilla. Have you a look at him? Now, I wonder, Dave, I wonder who's been spending Marcus's money. What do you think?
James.
Got to be, innit? James or Ross have been spending Marcus's money again, haven't they?
I know. Ross.
Have you a bit of that?
Talking about spending people's money, it's about time you took Fox back to Forge World, isn't it?
Yes, I did try on Friday, but he resisted a little bit. I think it was the fingernails were dug into the mastic on the door frame.
Oh, dear.
I did try, but I haven't given up. There's still time.
Okay.
But yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
It's got some teeth on it.
It has, isn't it? You'd be tempted to give it a paint, wouldn't you? And weather the teeth up and do it again.
Well, yeah. No, it's looking good, though.
I like that. I like that a lot. Now, what I want to know, Marcus, is how many euros have gone in that tub of Marcusness? Did you do a Marcus? As Panzer would say, any more dents in the lamp? Yeah. And it's Godzilla, isn't it? Yeah. Here you go. What you should do is put that head on Godzilla. Kit bash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the unboxing of the Porsche 911 GTR3. Dudley scale models. Go and have a looky-loo, folks. That's some more for the Ayashima Liberty Walk, LB Works, Nissan Skyline there, putting the decals on. So they were decals, Dave. Let's have a quick looky-loo.
Yeah.
Not sure whether I showed them from the last lot, but I'll have a looky-loo. Yeah, we did see that. Yeah, there's all the screens and that and the decals on there.
He's been very busy, hasn't he?
He has. He has been busy. He's been more busy than Ross Medlock, mate.
I was going to say, you know, he's taken over.
Yeah, there's competition. Oh, look, we've got another one. Getting ready for the painting, he says.
Oh.
There you go. So pop over and have a looky-loo on the YouTube. Is he a relation to yours, Ross? See what I did there. Fox says, taking this evening out from the age of darkness to finish assembly of my Stompity Stomper, ready for the Friday Frolic on Festa's channel. This is from the 18th of August, folks. I don't know why I did that. There you go. Click on there. That's Fox's Stomper that he was finishing off.
Oh, is that the one that he had trouble with the ladder on?
Yeah. You know the one where he said it kept knocking it and it was getting in the way, and I said, that's why I haven't glued mine on. Yeah, that one. How many stickers, how many Goblin Gaming stickers can you get on one Yeti microphone? So.
Yeah.
So, Paul D. Tommaso, his new resin kits arrived. Companion to the Axel Speed Breaker kit. This one is called Honey Bunny and the Jumping Star. Some of you may recognise this as Colin and a few others. And this is the rabbit. This is the one that David Sprue and Glue likes. Every time I see him, he's, oh, get your rabbit on the bench. Yeah.
They are good.
They are good. I must admit, really, really are a beautiful little kit to build. Yeah.
I might have to get one.
I thought you might. Because, yeah, you got to get one. Yeah.
Yes, I think I will.
Nice little collection they are. Oh, that's a bit of that going on. I think Paul's got all three. I'm going to be doing mine, ordering my two once I get my payment. That was, excuse me, some pimpage that I did for the Friday Frolic. Yes, yes, Dave even. Been doing pimpage, mate.
You've been doing pimpage again?
Yeah. Oh, God, Dave. Yeah.
It's that hand again, isn't it?
It's that man again, isn't it? David Hunter. That's the interior finished on the 124th Ayashima Pagani Zonda F. It's been attached to the base plate along with the engine and chassis. So far, this one is far better kit than the Pagani Ayarara. There you go. Open this up in a new tab, and we can now sit here and hate ourselves, Dave, can't we? Mm-hmm. It goes for God's sake. Isn't it? He's done. Look at the carbon fibre again. Book weaved again on the dash there, Dave.
I know.
What level did we make him a carbon fibre turd? We did, didn't we?
I think we did, yeah.
We did, didn't we? Yeah. So he's pretty much. He's
now an exonerated carbon turd.
I mean, look at that. He's got. Hold up a minute. I'm going to zoom because I think he's put carbon fibre on that steering wheel, Dave.
Yes.
Oh, he's a rotter, Dave, isn't he?
He is.
Jeff.
He's done it. He's done it again.
He's put carbon fibre on that steering wheel. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. That is an ordinary car steering wheel in a very large hand. Ah. I'm out loud. Oh God, you can go off this bloke, can't you?
Yeah, you can go off some people, can't you?
Oh no way. He has.
Yes, yeah.
Just as I was beginning to like him again.
No.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Centre console, Dave. Yeah, I'll put a bit of carbon fibre on that and all. Bless him. Yeah, and crying out loud. Beautiful. Really is beautiful. I know we mock him. We mean it in the nicest possible way.
Oh,
because,
yeah, definitely. There's no malice.
We are always inspired when we see one of his posts. But yeah, I mean, I look at that and I know there's probably what 1, 2, 3, probably about half a dozen bits of carbon fibre decal gone into that. Maybe even more pieces.
Yeah, but we don't know how many attempts he's had to do that.
Yeah, because David will spend hours doing something, but he'll then think, I'm not feeling it. So he'll strip it off and do it again because it's not quite how he wanted it to be. And yeah, 10 out of 10, as always, for the skill level Japan status there. Because
yeah, cool.
It is a new level in it. And any of you out there that are just getting into the hobby and want to be inspired, this is the guy to go and have a looky-loo at, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, and he's got carbon trim round the stereo.
Yeah. Now, we know how small them dashes are. We've got kits like that in our stashes. Yeah. John Alex says, yeah, it's crazy good. Look at the work. Yeah, yeah. It is a whole new level. I've been following David's work for years now, and yeah, I don't mind blowing smoke up his backside because...
No, because it's deserved.
It is deserved, isn't it, Dave?
You know, there is not even a piece of dust underneath one of those decals.
No.
It's like he must, when he goes into his workshop, it must be like one of these where you go through several doors just to get into the workshop.
Oh, yeah, so he does it in a proper full-blown microchip clean room, doesn't he? I mean, I put one of them decals down, and when it first goes down, it's got more wrinkles than Nora Batty's stocking, mate. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's going to take me 6 months to get all them creases out. He puts one down, and it's like, thump. How? Fair play to him.
He's done the bookmarking again on the rear bit of the engine.
Yeah, it's proper done, isn't it? Let's zoom in. People get what we mean by bookmarking, where the weave goes diagonal in opposing directions. Like a book. It's what Rolls-Royce do with their veneers on dashboards. It just looks right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's unbloody believable. Look at the weathering, Dave, on the exhaust.
Oh no. You really can go off some people, can't you?
It's total turd. Total turd.
Yeah. An exonerated turd.
Yeah. Well done, David, mate. As usual. Stunning
work,
stuff.
As always.
That's Foxy's Stomper built. The grots are temporary mounted on the base. It'll be primed and ready for painting in the Friday Frolic show a couple of weeks ago there, folks. Was the Stomper time? Yeah. They've come on a bit since then. So, yeah. Facebook's a bit slow today on the opening and closing of things. That's a link there to Dudley's video. Sorry, mate. Go on.
It's a bit lumpy, isn't it?
Everything seems a little bit clunky on the old interwebs today, Dave.
I know.
That's some more pictures there of the Ayashima build that we showed earlier, the Liberty Walk. Bit of pimpage for the Friday Frolic on the 19th.
That's 2 lots of pimpage.
Yeah, I know.
You're getting accustomed to this.
Might as well make it free, Dave, because that was me Stomper primed, ready to go on the Frolic a couple of weeks ago with the grot tank poking out of its belly, Dave.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's really good.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? It's just mad. And then Steve Mundy was saying, I don't know why I went to the effort because I've got this one to paint and it's the Warlick. Yeah. Yeah, I've still got that one to paint yet. I know. Now you see why I'm nervously apprehensive. Steve is the one who built this for me, and he sent it down to me to paint. I am looking forward to doing it, mate. So, yeah.
That's going to be a beast and a half, that one.
Yeah. Billy says, yeah, I love that, Cole. Yeah, it's getting there, Phil, mate. The paint job at the moment is at that stage I hate on a paint job where it's clinically clean and it looks a bit cartoony. But once the weathering starts, and then I'll start getting a bit happier with it. But yeah, it's
looking a bit plain at the moment.
Yeah, it's
But no, I definitely like the little tank coming out the front.
Oh yeah, it's got to be done, innit, mate? Fox is in the chat, says the quick drive by while she sorts mum. Saying hi and hello to all. There you go, mate. That's James with a link to his Flame Red Dragon build there that he's been doing on his live streams.
Was he dragging that one out?
What he did there. Joe McCaslin shared a post. What do we got here? What do you know? He says it's bench time. Mocking up what I have so far. White is scratched. I then wanted to see how much is visible without cutting. There is not much visible. All comments, critiques, and criticism requested. We've been doing a bit of tankage by the look of this. I think he scratch built a lot of this as well, Dave. And it's like, how can you critique? I don't, you know, I'm not into the whole. I'm not into the whole critique thing. You know, it's as far as I'm concerned, people have put effort and skill in whatever they've turned out.
No, but I can see where he's going on that. It's looking good.
It is going to look mint, mate, isn't it? Because, like you say, once it's painted and weathered and that,
Well, yeah. Now, what is he going to have a driver in there as well? I don't know.
I don't know, but I like what he's doing. It's totally out there, isn't it?
It is.
And again, it's scratched. You know, you sit there and you've got an empty tub, and it's like they make it look so easy, don't they? But it looks. Go on.
I was just going to say, no, good on him. You know, keep it going.
It looks like it should be there.
Yes.
I like
especially if you're going to have the hatches open.
Yeah, I think judging by the line work there, he might be doing either some extra panels going on there, or he might be doing cutouts with mesh. I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure, but he's up to something.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
I do.
And that is Flight and Joe's virtual scale model workbench. So get over there and have a looky-loo. I'm on Facebook. There you go. Oh, yeah, look. I've done pimpage again here, Dave.
I'm glad I'm sat down.
This was work from the Friday on the 20th. I haven't posted up any more recent pics, I don't think. So, yeah. Early stages of the Stomper Harley Quinn paint job. Many looted scrap vehicles. I did spell vehicles right in the end, but... Look at that. It's a bit.
No,
mad.
I like that. That's coming on now.
Yeah.
It's getting festerized.
Yeah, it's getting there slowly but surely. And you've got all the chipping to go on yet, and rustage and washes. So it'll blend together eventually, but it's getting there. And then, like I say, it's got a grot tank coming out of its belly. So what more can I say? And every time I see the doors, I've got the voice of Michael Caine. You're only supposed to blow the bloody
doors off.
Oh, yeah, folks, that's my interpretation of a slightly festerized orc stomper. Answers on a postcard.
Yes.
You just got to do it, ain't you? Why not?
Oh, dude, that's a fair old boomstick on it.
It is, mate. It is. It's got guns of greatness, mate, innit? Oh, another post here from Dudley Scale Model Cars, unboxing the Honda Civic Type R. Spoon, he says. Get in there. Pop over and have a looky-loo at that. Talking of spoons, just making conversation, share the post. That's James and Malcolm. In this episode, we have a chance to test the new Umbral Gen 2 acrylic paints and put them through paces. Yeah, a lot of folks are doing reviews for these paints at the moment. They are pretty
Yeah.
good paints.
I think they're redoing the Humble enamel range as well.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
it's that man again.
it's him.
Yeah,
He's him.
the king of the shiny car fraternity. Yeah, Paul over at ISM, Alpha Model 124 Ferrari 812, super fast. Another great kit from Alpha Models. Not quite as good a kit as the Audi was, but it is an older kit. Look at this, Dave. I mean, bloody hell. Isn't it? Shinier than a diamond in a goat's Harris, mate. Has he carbon fibered that bloody wing mirror?
Yes.
He has, isn't he? Look.
He's a turd.
Yeah. He's on the same turd step as David Hunter, isn't he? They're a pair of turds, them not.
Yeah, pair of carbon deckled turds.
Bless him. Fair play, mate. Have you a bit of that? And it's an angry looking car, isn't it? You think, yeah, that's got a bit of presence.
I like the yellow brake calipers. It kind of stands out against the black.
Yeah, jumps out like a blind cobbler's thumb, doesn't it? Yeah. Billy says, I had no idea about the new Umbral paints. They look really nice and matte. I bet they would be good for Gumpler. Yeah, that's pretty much, Phil. They are a nice matte paint, mate. They're definitely one of them where you think, I might get a set of them. And then you look at how many different manufacturers' paints we've got, and it's like, do I really need another paint range?
Exactly.
Which means we'll probably get them, Dave, doesn't it?
I think I'm going to wait for the enamels.
Yeah, you do like a bit of enamel, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not. I need to have a resupply, so I think I'm going to wait for Humble to sort themselves out.
Yeah, I've got enough different manufacturers of acrylic at the moment. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful work. It's carbon fibered, that bloody bumper at the back and all, Dave. The diffuser.
He has, hasn't he?
He has, hasn't he? He's a git, isn't he?
You can really go off some people around.
I can imagine he was sat there doing that, going, yeah, that old slaphead Festa's going to get a right old lip out when he sees this in his gallery. I know what he's doing.
You because he's done the carbon fiber. You would have thought he would have carbon fibered the wheels.
Oh, is that a challenge?
Yeah. Why do I suddenly feel like I should regret what I've just said?
You never know. He might have carbon fibered the wheels. I haven't zoomed in on the wheels, have I? Are they carbon? I don't know, mate.
No, it looks like paint. It looks like they've been painted.
But then in real life, would they be carbon fiber wheels? I don't know.
Why would you have carbon fiber wheels?
That is stunning, though. I just like, for a Ferrari, I like its aggressiveness.
Yeah, but it's still a proper car because it's got curves. It's not square.
Ray Aquilina is in the chat, as well as the Bobbins saying hello. Bobbins says, I've only done 2 shiny cars. That's much shinier than my shiny cars. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the way that car's shaped with all the panels and that. I'm thinking, how angry would that look, Dave? Flat black. With the full black tinted windows, it'd look proper gangster, wouldn't it?
You giving me ideas?
Me? No, I'm just merely suggesting things that I know you'll jump on and do yourself because,
it might happen.
Spending your money, mate. That's what I'm doing.
It's about time I spend some of yours.
Hey, mate, And there it is in front of its diorama. Look at that. I love how he does the edges of his windscreens, Dave. Just that little detail just makes such a difference.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, nice job. Now, I think if Paul had been driving this, there would be a big house number 11 tyre screech right across there, wouldn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Just imagine Paul behind the wheel of that with his arm out the window with his disco music going. You could just furry dice or boxing gloves hanging from the rear view mirror.
I think he'd have furry dice.
Yeah. Yeah, just imagine that, can't you? With his wrap-round Terminator glasses on and his freshly gelled do. Now, do you think he'd have an Hawaiian shirt on?
Yeah, I think he would.
I think he would. I think he'd rock the Hawaiian shirt look, don't you? You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. I need to get out more. Marcus Brun has finished build on Ross Medlock's stream tonight. He says Godzilla and Godzilla versus Kong, 2,056 pieces of Panlos brick. That's a lot. Excuse me. Bit heavy for his leg joints, but sits pretty well. As soon as I sorted batteries, the spine will light up. There you go. Mate, if he's heavy for his legs, mate, that's out with CA glued in, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good, though.
Ray saying tis spray coin. There you go, mate. Look at that. Yeah. Good bit of Godzilla there, where it's some of that.
Yeah.
Proper.
That's good. It's good. It's very good.
I like that a lot. Yeah, he's going to be running out of room to put all of this stuff, though, isn't he?
Eventually, yes.
I like that a lot. The obligatory desktop fan there on the chair. Yeah, like that a lot, mate. Not too sure about this strange-looking man in the background, though, Dave. Are you?
Very odd.
Yeah.
Very odd character.
And this is how we begin. Come on, Facebook. You're only shutting the page down. There you go. Adam Barber says, I'd like to share the Devon Autistic Modelers Society Facebook page. His subject, he said, is very personal to me as my son is autistic, and I hope one day he will join his dad in the wonderful world of modelling. I thought this page would be a great place to share because of Festa's amazing community. Have a great day, everyone, and go and check out the live stream. Yeah, this is a worthy cause, folks. So much so that I'm going to put the link in the chat because it's for a good cause, and Adam's been a massive supporter of mine over the years. I'm going to copy and paste that in the chat so you can go and have a looky-loo, folks, and say I sent you, because it's always nice to let him know that we are following up and doing our bit to help people out, and it's for a good cause. So, yeah, here you go. Go and have a looky-loo. I've been in and liked it, and yeah.
I'm working on it at the moment. Yep.
So,
I'm alike.
Dudley Scale Model Cars is his way of doing the black parts on his 24th scale cars, and he's got a link there to his YouTube video. That's pimpage that Fox did for the Warhammer Sunday on the 21st. Yeah, we'll be doing one of them, the Savro, folks, the starting of the Lehman Russ.
His pimpage is not as good as your pimpage.
Absolutely. Jackie has put in a post here from the 21st. She says, thank you to my 140 subscribers and Lisa at Lisa's Craft Station for making my video now that Mr. Fox, model making guru, has opened up his parcel. Yes, folks, there's a video up on Jacqueline's Crochet Art on the Fox doll that she sent to the guru. So you want to have a looky-loo. Fox for a fox. Yeah, she's got Mr. Fox, and yeah, go and have a looky-loo, folks. And it is cute level number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Bit prime there. It could be verdict day. After all, it is Tuesday. Yes, there was a verdict given out on this. So if you want to watch it back and see the condemned hung, drawn, and royally quartered, you're more than welcome. Sentence will be carried out. Ross Medlock, got a post from Ross Medlock. Progress so far on the Babylon 5 to Agamemnon. This build can be seen on the... Yeah. YouTube channel, Scale Model Ninja, as well as on James. And he's done a bit on the nose section. Yeah. Look at that.
Ooh.
And it's a proper bench filler, isn't it?
It is. There's nothing else on his bench apart from Lego.
I want to see whether he's going to hang it from the ceiling, Dave.
Well, it looks like he's got his bits all bagged up.
Yeah. It's a fair old bit of kit, isn't it?
Jeez.
And I like the fact Rossi's like us. It's, yeah, I'm going to get that. And then you start building it and that reality dawns. Where am I going to put it?
Yeah. It is bigger than the workbench. Where in God's name am I going to put that?
Yeah. And then he looks at... Yeah, go on.
You can't hang that from the ceiling because it'll pull the ceiling down.
Yeah. And I bet he's already had one sneaky peek at his wife's ornament shelf and gone, oh, it might fit on there. Just if I move them a little bit, in other words, they'll be moved off the shelf into the corner.
Yeah, I think if he does that, he's going to be a very brave man.
Yeah, I think Mrs. Medlock will be going, oi, you slaphead, get that off my shelf.
Don't even think about it.
Exactly. Another one there from Dudley's Scale Model Cars of his Pulse there with the green and black. If you want to go and have a looky-loo, it's coming along nicely there with the old window. Windows are in, Dave. Let's have a looky.
Yeah.
Let's have a looky-loo. Might as well. Oh, yeah, look, that's the glass all gone in there, mate. Yeah.
No, that's looking really good. I like that.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the green. Green's good.
Exactly. That was the E-Models Monday show. That's Dudley's Scale Model Cars again, with his black and yellow Honda Civic. Go and have a looky-loo. That's the video on YouTube. There's another link for it there.
Dross has definitely got some postage competition here.
Yeah. Fox forgot to post up some work in progress of his Orc Stomper that he's painting live every Friday on the Frolic, because I haven't decided on a paint scheme. He started with a rust foundation layer, most of which will get covered up eventually. Bit of pre-rusting, Dave.
Cool.
Yeah. That's a rusty stomper there, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. I think you need a bit of a can. You need some 3-in-1.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. Got a bit of a rusty rump going on.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go, mate. Yeah, it's coming along nice now because it's had a blue dry brush over it. Yes. Spider Pig. Dudley Scale Model Cars again has put a Fujimi Honda Civic EK Type R Sports Saloon up. So you can go and have a looky-loo on his YouTube channel for that, folks. There you go. Oh, that's an album as well. Let's have a looky-loo. Bosh. There you go. That's a nice red one this time, Dave, isn't it?
Oh, that is red, isn't it?
James is admitting that he's running out of room for his Lego.
Oh, that sounds like a house move is impending.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, James. You've got to move to a bigger house, mate. That's the correct answer, mate, isn't it? And there's some more there for the video on his channel on what he's been up to with his Type R. Sarah Jane there has contributed to the album Sarah Jane Stuff. Let's open that up in a new tab. Once that's opening up, we'll pop up and have a looky-loo. That was the Panzer. This was the final verdict, which was 5% said he was as guilty as sin. Another 55% said he was as guilty as sin again. 5% said he was innocent. 25% blame Fox. Another 5% blame Fox. And another one blame Fox even more at 5%. I think he's guilty, Dave, don't you, mate?
Yes.
Let's have a look at the album and see what we had going on.
Yeah, he's guilty as charged and he should be sent down for a very long time.
See what the recent ones were. Can't go through all 78.
No.
So I'll have to scroll down and have a looky-loo, and I just going into there. It's annoying, isn't it? Find the most recent ones. See if we can get the album to load that way. Typical Facebook. I wish it would load the most recent one the soonest, but don't. Saves all of this unnecessary scroll. Oh, we saw these, didn't we? But yeah, we'll show them again. There you go. Bit of the decal work there on the Mazda.
Very nice.
It's a bit of work. It's the Mazda 767B. Then we had the Martini Racing Formula One car. Yeah, we showed these last time we did the gallery. Yeah. That was the Tissot watches and Martini Racing.
Yeah, that is nice, isn't it?
It is nice, isn't it?
I actually think I've got one upstairs. After seeing that, it's staying upstairs.
It's staying in the box, is it, Dave?
Yeah. Too scared to do that one now because Sarah's done hers.
Yeah. Has Facebook reset itself? Yeah, thought it would because I've been into an album that way. So you have to excuse all of the scrolling, folks. It's just obviously I've just been into an album. So thank you, Facebook, for your inane pain in the arseness. Dum, 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 dum. I just saw that man again, Dave. Have you gone giddy yet, folks? There's another album now I'll avoid going into an album at the moment. Oh, that was Dudley's Scale Model Cars. Red car there. What have we got? Fraser Green, one of the final additions to the chapter of Relic Contemptor Dreadnought, rocking a pair of twin Lust cannons and missile launcher on top of Final Cherry, atop of the Killing Machine car. Have you a bit of him, Dave?
Ooh.
And he's like, yeah, see these big guns, I'm going to shoot you.
I like that. It's different.
Yeah. Muse is in, says, looks at chat with one eye. I might be awake. Hello, Muse. All right, my darling. Lovely to see you.
Go get yourself a cup of coffee, but be careful you don't stub your toe on the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you do stub your toe, it's Dave's fault.
No. It's not Dave's fault.
Yes, it is.
It's Fox's fault.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Blame Fox. Yeah. It's a serious bit of gunnage.
And then blame James.
Yeah. Serious bit of gunnage, that, folks.
Yeah.
Have you a bit of him?
That's nice. I like that.
I like that a lot, Dave. What have we got? Richard Pezzle. I've completed my USS Shenzhou from Star Trek Discovery. Paints used with Vallejo. I used 2 different plaques for the base to house the batteries, on-off switch and the remote control sensor. The main part of which I'm really proud to have done on this build is to light the forward dish. Get in there, mate. I like that. I like that a lot.
Ooh. That's nice.
Muse says that requires getting out of bed, so no. Yeah. You stay in bed for the minute, Marcy, mate. You get up when you're good and ready, love. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
I do. It's different, isn't it?
He's done a nice job on that.
Yeah. Like I say, he's lit all the front up and all.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. You can imagine the donations to the LED swear box, can't you?
Oh, yeah. Cool, yeah. I imagine that would be going fast. I
like the nacelles as well. That's just right.
Very nice.
Not too loud. Yeah.
Nah, that's lovely job. That is. I like that.
Yeah. That's subtle. Of course, subtle, Dave.
Yeah. I know.
Oh.
From you.
Scary, isn't it, eh?
Mr. Subtlety himself.
Yeah. Best of the school of subtle. You know you want some. God, that is quite an ickle kit and all.
It is. It's a bit tiny.
Yeah, fair play, mate, for lighting that bad boy up.
Tell you what, you had some bottle doing that one. Oh, well.
That's what he did there.
I'll get me coat.
Yeah, I would if I was you, mate. Fraser Green, Hugo Schmidt. I saw this and now you need to too. that a YouTube video or is that a... Oh, it is a Facebook video. And it's the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. It's brilliant, isn't it?
I
love that. I love that.
Oh, that's brilliant, Dave.
Dorkosaurus is in, saying hi, Colin Dave, and everyone in Chatland. I know everyone's doing well. Hello, mate. How you doing, geez? Nice to see you.
Scooby don't look very happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I like that.
I like that a lot. That's out there for thinking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackie Crochet Art contributed to the album Jacqueline Crochet Art. Let's have a looky-loo. See if we can do it that way. Let's see if Facebook can figure that out.
Oh dear.
Gosh, there you go. It did. Go. Scroll in. Rawhide. We got Cute Alert. We got Tortoise.
Oh no. Tortoise.
We got Tortoise Alert, Dave. We got Tortoise Alert. Let's put in our IMUs. Yeah, Tortoise, that's all right. Tortoise Alert there, Dave. Sorry, mate, I was typing.
That's all right. No, I like that.
It's cute, isn't it? Yeah. I like that a lot. Oh, look.
Smurfies.
Yeah. Do you know what's coming?
Ah. Yep. Mine's still hanging up.
Yeah, mine's right next to me with a pork pie out of, mate. Yeah, brilliant, isn't they?
Oh, yeah. Terrific.
Foxy's posting in the boom up there. Yeah. Dudley Scale Model Cars has added a new photo to the album. Tuned parts, 124th, Brian James Trail, RS A4 Transporter. That day.
Oh.
Yeah, got a bit of a transporter going on there, mate.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Is this a trailer to another build?
David Powell, aka Sprue and Glue, joined him live at his bench where he's doing the F1 FW41 114 scale Lego car. Lego Technic, Dave. Yeah, he with it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, swear box monster.
Yeah, God, David, mate, you're going to be skint, mate, time you've done that.
Yeah.
Paul D. Tommaso's put a thing in. He's decided to end his GoFundMe. There have been no further donations. We felt it was time to move on. Sends out huge thanks to all of those that did donate. The money that was raised helped cover his bills and keep food on them. So nice to know we helped out as best we could, mate. We would have done more if we could, but again, like I say, I'm medically retired, so yeah, if I could, I would, mate. So he's moved on and got back onto his feet, and I'd like to personally thank any one of you that helped donate as well, because it does mean a lot. Lisa's Craft Station there. Good afternoon. A little while since I last posted a video, but I think I have the rendering sorted now, and the rest of the build series will be up over the next few weeks. I hope you enjoy it. That is for, excuse me, Road Life Miniature House Solo Time, Episode 9, The Sofa.
Ooh.
I have used some of that. Dudley Scale Model Cars has added a new photo from the Nissan Skyline GTR R34, his real dream car day.
Oh.
He's been busy, isn't he?
I'll tell you what, he's putting Ross to shame, isn't he?
He is. Oh, you need to up your game here, Ross. There's another post there for his Ayashima tuned parts. Paul Bretland tuning 7 p.m. for his Friday night live streams. Yes, folks, nip over to Paul ISM on a Friday, spend the evening with him. Spiddy Q8, aka Che Fielding, catching up after a lull with 4 months worth of Iron Man. I know. And he is our very own Bob Ross, whereas Jeff is our very own Carl Sagan. Spiddy is our very own Bob Ross. He's got that Ovaltine, soothing, dunking your biscuits in the tea for your late night beverage kind of voice, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's proper pipe and slippers, and yeah, Spiddy's on. It's gonna. And I watched this.
She'll make time to go and watch that.
And this is parts 67 through to 70. And yeah. So go and spend a bit of time with Spiddy and go and have a look at his channel, folks. There is shed loads on there and it is proper good. That's Fox releasing his public domain music to stop people getting copyright strikes on YouTube, because YouTube are on a purge, folks. They are clamping down on the copyright at the moment. I've had a couple come through. So I've changed my end credits music now. Even though it was on a royalty-free site, there were some parts in the sample that were from someone else. So don't get caught out, people. I know Nigel's had issues recently as well. So Fox has uploaded his public domain dog sounds library. Of course, give him a credit in the video if you're using it. Nice. Well, pimpage for the Friday Frolic there, Dave.
You're doing well. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Very good.
Death by Plastic, the art of the scale model muse, who coincidentally is in the chat.
Now, if Fox sees this, is he going to scream like a little girl?
Absolutely. And this is the Green Stuff World Colour Shift Toxic Purple over Tester's Gloss Black base. Not a great pick, but I love this colour. It is a rattle can. And I like the fact it's a spider as well, Marcy.
I like that.
Yeah, she knows why. That is very apt for you, Marcy. That really is. Yeah. I love it. I love it. And it is so appropriate for Marcy. Fox has put a cyberpunk stream played real slow episode up there on his channel. He does a bit of gaming there. So if you want to go and see him drool over cyberpunk like a 5-year-old, pop over and share the love, because that's what he does. Let's have a swig.
Something not quite right about drooling over cyberpunk.
Yeah. So he's his latest game he's playing.
Yes.
Ross Medlock there apologising for not streaming. Never apologise, mate. Real life. This is Steve over at Totally Scale Models. Revell 1500 USS Enterprise. NC 1701. Been a long time coming. I wanted to get this off the bench. As you can see, I just chopped the front off and added some flickering red and orange LEDs. Only one of the nacelles is lit with flickering blue LD. There you go. And it's depicting that the other one has failed, and he's done a nice bit of green screen background. Get you some of that. Yeah.
He does like them. He does like to light them up, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, mate. Yeah, actually, that's clever use of the monitor wallpaper. I just realised it's the monitor behind him. Yeah, have you some of that? Here you go. And it's definitely been bitten at the front, isn't it?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah. Muse says spider is my spirit animal. Yes, I know. Yeah, you do have several spider tattoos. I like that. I like that a lot.
No, done a good job there, Steve.
What I want to know is, have you been bounding round your man cave, Steve, doing Enterprise crashing noises?
He must have had a couple of test crash landings.
I reckon he has, don't you, Dave?
Well, he had to have a couple of practices to make sure he got the angle of attack right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's that. Bit more pimp in there for the Warhammer Sunday shows. Paul D. Tommaso, I've magnetised the front cowl of the bike. Tiny magnets even, embedded into the riser of the strip of scrap metal earth sheet sprue in. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I drilled and put a really fine brass rod up through there just to stop it from pinging, so to speak. Yeah. Got to be done. They are cute little kits, Dave. Honestly,
they do.
On the quirkometer, mate, they're worth getting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, nice to see Paul.
Yeah, I think I might have to get one at some point.
Yeah, it's good to see Paul back at the bench. Oh God, Dave.
It's him.
It's him again, isn't it?
It's the carbon turd number one.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
I'm just gonna leave that on the screen for you there, folks. Actually, I'm gonna zoom in a bit so that all you lovely folks at home can be sitting there with the just been humped by the neighbour's cat look that I've got on my face, mate. Because yeah, it's a whole new level, Dave, isn't it?
dear Lord.
Now, are you all out there now thinking, turd? Because you are, in because we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work, as usual. Never fails to let us down, does it?
It's the top frame line where he's done the kids. You really can't go. You really can go off some people around here.
That's the rear view mirror, isn't it?
It is.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. Yeah, stunning stuff. Every time I think that he's pushed to the limit, he goes and pushes further, doesn't he? And yeah, absolutely gorgeous examples.
Oh, is it ever?
Yeah, stunning stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Muses on about one of the guys at a model group was being ridiculous, running around and making the noises with an aeroplane. I wish I'd gotten the video. If ever you get the chance, Marcy, grab a video, post it, and we can all mock him on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
You know you want to, Marcy. Go on. You know you want to.
Have you seen the carbon fibre right at the rear end?
Yeah, on the LAN panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Oh.
You can go off some people, can't you, mate?
You really can, can't you?
Unbelievable, mate. I reckon if he's got a tub of paper clips, they'll have carbon fibre on them.
Oh, definitely. And his drawing pins.
Yeah. Dudley Scale Model Cars Skyline YouTube build of 2022. Go. Needs the votes to pick the best model, and the winner will win a kit. Go. That was Philip, Build What You Bring week from last week. Dudley Scale Model Cars has added a new photo. Fujimi Honda Civic EK9 Type R Sports Saloon. Bit of glass going on there, folks.
Yeah.
Got the masking on there, ready to paint all the
black stuff.
All the black stuff on the edges, mate. Yeah, and that, yeah. Use some of that. There's Fox, the educating Festa Sunday show. Lehman Russ, all built and finished and ready for some Chaos Black primer. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, it is that week. It is that week. We have primed the Lehman Russes. It's all going downhill from then.
So you're primed and ready to go then?
I am, Dave. Yeah, Steve says, here we go again, the TSM Thursday Night Live. There you go, from the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, if you haven't seen it, go and give it a watchykins. Another link there from Philip for Tuesday's prime time. Philip Prime has bought himself some additional display space. Excuse me. Originally, I was going to mount on the wall, but that quickly became a complete no-no. However, I think it looks just fine where it is. Actually works better like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mounting that on the wall would have been fun.
Yeah.
Thing is, as well, Philip, is if you need to, you can always get another one and stack it on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
So you get double the amount of shelving funness. Yeah. Yeah, looks all right, doesn't it?
No, it's looking very good. Very organised.
Yeah. I suppose he was going to wall mount it, but he quickly shelved that idea.
So he cased out another case then, didn't he?
Yeah. Plain sailing. Have a bit of that. Oh, yeah. Dan Cave, Dan Croak. Final pictures of the Tamiya 112 Zuki GSX-RR in the 2021 scheme and links to a full playlist video build series. And yeah, they are nice bikes, these, mate. A few of us have built these now. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Gets in there.
That's a bike and a half, isn't it?
This is a nice bike, mate. It really is. Beautiful bike. And fair play to Tamiya. It's a gorgeous kit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, nice job there, Dan, mate.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah. And, you know, like myself, probably did the Suzuki bike noises round the bench. That'll be done.
Yeah, but did he also pop a wheelie?
I did. Yeah, no, I like that a lot, mate. A lot of work gone into that, Dan. Very nice.
That's good effort. I like that.
Nice job, mate. So, yeah, pop over and have a looky-loo at that on the YouTubes, folks. Over at the Dan Cave, Dudley Scale Model Cars has added a new photo. Nissan Skyline GTR R34, folks. The body shell going together. Do some of that. DH Model Works, it's that man again. There's a video. All the main body panels have been clear coated using the 2K for a fine scale modeler. Base coat is from Zero Paints. And here's Lamborghini Arancio Zanto. The carbon is from Scale Motorsport. That's the main bottle panels. Have been base coated and clear coated. Now just to wait to let them properly cure before I gave them a good watch. I won't click play just in case there's music on, but you know, give it a watch, folks. I shall certainly give it a watch. But due to YouTube being on the ball at the moment, I'm not going to risk it.
Oh no.
Cube Jam Scale Models is in Monmouthshire. This kit versus the result. Final day of the original date of the build, and some more to be finished over at the hashtag below. There you go. Get yourself some of that, and that's Dudley's Scale Model Cars again. And I like that. I do like that paint scheme on that, Dave, if I'm honest.
I do.
Just got that Harlequin look about it, isn't it?
Yes, very multicoloured.
Yeah, I like that hell of a lot, mate.
Yeah, masking nightmare, but yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's got a bit of presence, though, isn't it?
think of the fun you get when you peel the masking off.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Now, I was toying with the idea of building a tank.
Oh right, yeah.
And I'm thinking, because I've got I think it's a Tiger Mark 1 upstairs.
Oh right, yeah.
And I was I'm thinking of doing a what if
Oh nice, go for it.
Berlin camo.
Go for it. Why not?
Just popped into my head this morning, and I thought, ooh.
Yeah, I do like doing a bit of Berlin camo, mate. You might have noticed.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah, I just thought, that could become a possibility.
Exactly. Dudley's Scale Model Cars has added a new photo to the album, Porsche 911 GTR3. There you go, Dave. Look at that.
Ooh, that is nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
It is very nice.
Yeah, I like that.
I think Ross has been made redundant as the prolific poster.
That's a lot of work, mate. I think he's been a busy bee, mate, isn't he?
Yes. No,
It's put me to shame. I've done nothing.
no. I'm not. Just to be honest with you, I'm not that far behind you.
Our Arboleda shared an album, just finished, the Tamia Churchill 7 Crocodile British flamethrower tank. So let's open that, because I think, Dave, we might have a Rupert in this.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we might.
Contender for a Rupert.
Yeah, I think we might have the James Skiffins Rupert Award in this one. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
It's that stance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sir, it's over there. Sir, it's over there. You're looking in the wrong direction, sir.
Yeah, do you mind? He says, I've got my foot on this ammo box at a jaunty angle because I am trying to look purposeful and important. My Rupertness is there.
And I'm the one that's holding the clipboard and the binos around my neck.
Exactly. And look at the jaunty angle of his gun holster. See, he's proper Rupert, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, I'm going to stand here looking a bit more important for a moment longer.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot.
He's probably more than likely contemplating the heavy mess bill that he's just been handed over.
And he's probably on there got a picture of how the private should prepare his cucumber sandwiches. This is how I want the table laid out. This is where I want my pims.
Yeah, that's good. Like
Bobbin said he put his back out whilst pointing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Put his back out carrying that clipboard.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous work, though, isn't it? All joking aside and getting the Rupert out.
No. He's done a lovely job there.
Yeah, we do like mocking a Rupert, Dave.
Oh, definitely.
Didn't you wonder if one of your mates a Rupert?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
And yes, he does get mocked for being a Rupert.
Yeah.
But I can't mock him too much because he's the one that signs off my pay rises.
Yeah, he's your RM, isn't he?
Yeah, I've got to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. I like that a lot. It's nicely done now. Really is.
It is. I am liking that. I am liking that a lot.
Yeah. And like I say, he gets the award for the Rupert, doesn't he?
Yeah, sir, you are looking in the wrong direction.
So this week's winner of the James Skiffins Model Officer Rupert Award goes to our other leader. Round of applause.
Yeah.
Here you go. Steve Mundy, the return of supermarket Lego and a Ferrari 512 from the 1970s.
Ooh.
And there you can get some proper bargains, can't you? Strata Strong's in. He says, good day. I just shared in the group a recent cosplay prop I built and designed from scratch. I'll have a looky-loo, mate. We're working our way up to the most recent posts, mate. So we'll get there shortly, buddy.
That's looking, I like that.
It is. I'm surprised he hasn't added cannons and las bombs to it and flamethrowers. And
Well, yeah, or put a couple of jets on it.
But you don't need to, do you, really? It's a Lego Ferrari, Dave, isn't it?
It's Lego Ferrari. Mind you, that one's probably more reliable than the F1s that they've got at the moment.
Yeah. Unless you're like me and Dave, of course, who would do McLaren colours on a Ferrari. Kevin's finished his diamond art project, says Jackie, and it is a 50 by 70 centimetre dragon. I can imagine the fun. I can imagine the fun that Kevin had with that. Think of the swear box, Dave.
Oh, swear box contributions must have been hefty and frequent. God. Grace. Kudos for completing that one.
Absolutely. Ross Medlock, the little project I'm working on for Roran in his live stream last night. Have you some of that? Some kind of generator goodness there, Dave, going on.
Yeah, very very steampunk.
Yeah, it's got that look about it, isn't it, of mechanical goodness.
Yes, I like that.
Different, isn't it?
I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at, but I like it.
It works, though, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, definitely works. Did that generate some interest, Ross? See what I did there. Moving on. David Powell, it's go-go for the Sprues bench from the 1st of September.
Ooh.
News is going, yeah, swear jar big time, absolutely. You Golden progress, he says, on the 48th scale Airfix Hunter with Aerocraft C8 conversion kit, getting there slowly, a smidge of filler here and there, and all will be good to go with the paint. Have you a bit of him, Dave? Isn't it? Eh?
That is pretty nice.
It is, isn't it? It's different, isn't it? Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like the gizmo that's holding up the aircraft.
Oh, yeah, it looks like some kind of jiggy contraption, doesn't it?
It does. Yes. Like that. Yes.
That is Fox saying Archer's going out of business. Yes, mate. Yeah, I'd heard that a while back that they're going out of business. And Woody is finally retiring at the age of 111 to 12. Oh, yeah.
Great.
So grab them while you can, folks.
Also, thinking of that, I had an email from the guy that owns Tommy's War that does the 30-second scale figures.
Yes.
He has decided that he is going to close down.
Yeah.
It's a bit sad, but it's a project that he didn't think would last as long as it has.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna finally shut shop. I think it's late 23, 24.
Yeah.
So you've got plenty of time to get your figures. But yeah, it was a bit sad when I read that because I've got quite a few of them and they are good figures.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. A few of them are stopping now, and I mean the cost has become prohibitive, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah,
to be honest.
It is.
Got an update here, Joe McCastle. Yeah, he's put windows in them panels he cut out, Dave. So yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
that's nice, isn't it? Because like you say, you can see all the gubbins he's scratch built now.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, good for you, mate.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh.
Yeah, Muse is saying 33 years he's had a good run. Exactly.
Cool. Yeah, very good run.
Kev says, no swearing occurred, very relaxing, only 3.5 weeks, total chill out. Good man.
Oh, yeah. Kudos, Kev. Absolute kudos, mate.
Yeah. Nice one, mate. Scale Motor, this is Luke Wald. Finally got the new 24th Audi R8 LMS GT3 Maku off the bench. List of everything there that he's used to do and all the paints to do it with, folks. But look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it?
That is nice.
That's a lot of decaling gone on there, mate, in it, and kudos to him.
Oh, yeah.
Kudos to him. I mean, even on all the louvers and that, Dave, along the front here. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll bet there was a few moments where he thought things might have gone wrong.
Yeah. Fair play to you, mate.
No, he's nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, nice one, mate.
Very, very striking.
This looks right, doesn't it?
It does.
To be honest with you. It's like, yeah. Yeah, if you didn't see that coming towards you, then you need to go to Specsavers, don't you?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You says, I hope Archer sells the company to someone else so it can still exist. Yeah, I'm hoping, to be quite honest with you, Marcy, because I think it's an opportunity to keep it going. You know?
Yes.
Sure, someone will take it under their wing. Yeah, I like that.
No, he's done a good job there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would like to have done a deckle job on that.
And again, you know, he's got all the carbon fibre going over the dash.
I know.
Yeah. Very talented young modeller is Luke. Do like his work.
No.
Fair play to you, mate.
Very good.
Head over to Scale Motor, folks, and give him a like and a subscribe. That was Dudley's with a YouTube link there where he drives his models. Okay. That's Warhammer, the Horus Heresy. Fox doing his painting. Adam, the Raging Modeler. Current work in progress with some mild weathering. All interiors and engine were the other weeks. Everything else has taken him 7 hours to get there. And this is the custom booster blaster that he's been doing, folks. One of him.
I like that.
Yeah.
That looks very mean in the black.
Yeah. Angry, and it's like, yeah, you want some.
Can I have one to be going down the M4, please?
Well, this is it. This could be your new car, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Do I get the little squigs as well to get to move people out of the way so that I can get through?
You get all the little grots and that with it, and yeah, you could have a big squig roaring at the traffic. Dave's coming.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Nice example, that Adam, mate. Love it. That was me saying about my hobby workshop link there, folks. Feel free to click a rune and go and have a looky-look.
I will have a peruse later.
Yeah, there's his Marcy with, not sure when I posted in here last, belonged to far too many groups. I know you do, darling. Vampirella.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thinned down my groups now because I was in so many. It's like, but then I don't really post me stuff because useless.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Nice cast as well.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, obligatory spider. I love what you've done there. Good for you, that. Muse. Good for you. Always nice to see you posting, darling. Al Arbor another World War II finished tank. Hope you enjoy it. He's finished build, and this is the Tiger Dave. You know, you said you wanted to build a Tiger.
I think I might not bother now.
How much don't you want to build one now?
I don't want to build one at all now.
You know, I was going to get that Ryefield one.
Yeah, you're not going to bother now, are you? No.
That's stunning work.
That's nice. I like
Isn't
that.
It? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is, mate.
Got presents.
Yeah. Certainly has, mate. Yeah. Subtly done.
No, very nice. Yep. Good job.
Yeah. Suitably approved, Dave, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. Panzer Koenig, Trumpeters T72, 1989-90, finished in winterized camouflage day. Go. Yeah, look, I've just seen him lean forward, Panzer. He's leaning forward to rivet count, mate. I've just spotted him. Look at me.
Was that your chair or was it something else?
That would be an ecumenical matter. I like that a lot. Yeah, definitely, mate. I think Dave's flipped his lenses down as well. I don't know. I can't be sure.
No, not yet.
No wonky wheels there, Dave. Yeah, nice one,
no.
mate.
bit of a wonky builder, but
Muse says, yeah, that kit's a direct copy of the original, complete with all the bad cut choices and the weakened plastic. Yeah. Anza says, in capitals, Dave, no wobbly wheels and my running lights are the correct way round. No. How many months is that? He's kept that one going now?
I can't remember now. It's getting a bit old.
Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Nice one. Bit of rust and detritus forming there. Yeah.
Mind you, it should have a trailer on the back for the condemned to be taken away.
Exactly. A set of gallows, mate. Yeah. Nicely done, mate. Fair play. Let's make sure that I've shown them all before I click off, because I will regret it if I don't. I will be told off.
What, Panzer have a Whipple? Never.
There you go. Nice bit of work there, mate.
Yeah.
What have we got next? We got Fox. Here's the stompy progress made on last night's Friday Frolic. Yeah, I still haven't posted mine, Fox. I didn't get a chance. But yeah, and he's gone over some of the rusty panels now with a bit of blue, so it's coming along. Here you go. Have you some of that?
I think he's got enough space to get one more sticker on that microphone.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough, do you?
Might have a bit of an overlap, but yeah.
Yeah. There you go, folks. That's progress from last night's Friday Frolic from the Guru. Or Friday's Friday Frolic, being that it's Sunday, Cole. Oh, I just heard a rumble. We've got a storm, Dave.
I don't know. It's bloody hell. It's very dark outside.
Yeah, we just had a rumblage go off. Joe McCaslin shared a link. Here you go. This is his scratch building that he started. He's put some photographs of the early stages in.
I won't be at all surprised if we get some rain.
Yeah. We've got a bit of a storm forming here, mate. We've had a rumble. It wasn't it wasn't my stomach.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do you want another biscuit?
Yeah, help me out, Dave, by having a jammy dodger for me, mate. Yeah. I do like what he does with this. This is really nice, mate. Yeah. Different, isn't it?
Yes. No, I do like people that do a good bit of scratch building.
Yeah.
It's got a fair bit going on there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on it. It just changes, doesn't it? You know? Just changes it up and just keeps an interest going, doesn't it? Andy Preston says you Reds again.
Okay.
Days. Richard Pezzles completed his Arcadia. The base took longer than I thought it would. The base is part from the kit, 2 scratch-built fuel tanks. Tanks were made using PVC pipe end caps, a rubberized placemat cut into strips of different widths and various styrene strips and the like. But yeah, look at that.
Ooh.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That is.
Different, isn't it?
Oh, I like that.
Brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, I like that a lot.
I do.
The
Oh,
colour.
yeah, I do.
Colour just fits it, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, yeah. No, I do. No, that is a nice job. I like that.
Yeah, that's
I like that a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nice job there, mate. Yeah. It just works, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Yes.
Yeah, from every single angle, that just works a treat.
Oh, Yeah, no, he's done a terrific job there.
Yeah. Oh, he's lit it up as well.
Oh, nice. He should be well chuffed with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is seriously nice work, that. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Stunning. It's in there. Harry Potter, Steve Mundy, and now I spent my Saturday a few Harry Potter 3D puzzles. Does vary his stuff, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Do some of that. He's Harry Potter. He's a wizard, isn't he, Hagrid? Like that a lot.
Mm.
There you go.
Oh, I recognise the bus.
Oh no, we done one of them, didn't we? The old Lego.
Yeah.
Got it on the bench just there with all my gear in it.
Yeah.
Tweezerages and things. Fraser Green finally got me finger out and built me proper librarian. Only took him 4 damn times, but he's done. Even this guy got broken down and rebuilt more times than I want to mention.
Oh dear.
Here you go.
Oh.
Sometimes, like you say, it takes more than one attempt to feel comfortable with how the build is, doesn't it? Always something you think, oh, I wish I'd put that there or this here. And
He's looking very purposeful with that sword.
yeah, he's got a nice stance, mate.
Mm. I have a big sword and I am not frightened to use it.
Yeah. Oi, you over there, I've got this big sword in my hand and I will go stabbity, stabbity, stabbity. Fox apparently is adding post-shading highlights, not edge highlights, to all the armour. Before on the left and after on the right, I'm using focused, careful, circular dry brushing, which is slow but gives smooth transitions and a slight textured look. Perfect for aged war armour long in need of it. Yeah, in other words, he's not using edge highlighting. Just thought we'd clarified it.
Okay.
Because he's not a fan of edge highlighting. Conceals it
Is
well.
he not?
No, he conceals it well. Lisa Smith, yesterday was a bad day. No idea where it come from. Just swept over me like a rain cloud. Her only way of coping is to craft and decided to build a bonsai she got from Cole from her birthday. Sorry that we've had a bit of a demons moment there, Lisa. Happens to us all, darling.
It does.
That horrible black-eyed monster creeps up, doesn't it, Dave? And
yeah, he catches you out every now and then.
So yeah, but hopefully you'll be back to your usual self. But look at that. Have you some of that?
Ooh.
Nice
Very
little
nice.
bit of bonsai tree goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, you should get yourself a real bonsai tree, Lisa. That'll occupy you when the demons are at you.
I tried bonsai once.
Yeah.
Note the word once.
Yeah, how'd you get on with it, Dave? You know that empty tray of gravel on your windowsill? Was that your bonsai tree?
The bonsai tree didn't survive.
Oh, didn't it? Oh, dear.
Didn't survive. And the thing that it came in disappeared very quickly to my mother because she wanted to use it to put plants in.
Bill Easter's just about finished with Orcs for now. He says happy with how they came out, but the pics are a bit off. Need a bit more natural light as the yellows are way less bright and warm in reality. One day I'll get a right setup for taking photos, and I've been saying that for about 5 years. If it helps, no matter what setup you get, it's never the right one, mate, because
you'll always find something.
There's a fair old bit of orchage going on there, isn't there?
Is that an army or is that?
Yeah, that's a fair old bit of orchage going on there. Yeah. Beautifully painted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of it.
Yeah. Seriously sexy work.
So when are you going to start your army then?
I've got a load of dudes in a box above me, but they're primed. I'll get round to painting them. Yeah. Gill rig, get hold of that.
Mm.
Yeah, they are nice. I did enjoy doing one. One of them builds.
He's done a very nice job.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Far better job than I did. Yeah. He's got the hump, and he's like, yeah, see this? I've got this big axe in my hand, and it's got big spiky wheels on it. If you don't do as you're told, you'll get more than a short back and sides.
Exactly. And then he's got his mate on top.
Absolutely. Cool, Bennett. How's that little bloke holding up that big stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my spiky hat on.
I was going to say, you wouldn't want to hear the butt from him, would you? Oh,
God, no. Look at that, look. Yeah, look at the teeth on the squig. Perfect. Yeah. Really nice work there, Phil, mate. You know that load of dudes I was going to paint that I'm not going to paint now, Dave?
Yeah, they're going to stay in the boxes, are they?
Yeah, I've got to keep in the box now, mate.
Bit like my tiger idea is now going to stay in the box.
Yeah, I preferred them in primer anyway.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice work, mate. Nice work, Phil. Get hold of that. Just do a refresh just in case any more workers come in. That's the link for this afternoon's Warhammer. Salvador has put in good day there. Here is something that was on my bench, a crown prop that I built, designed. It's my version of a crown from the works of Tolkien that the first Dark Lord wears. The 3 lights are meant to be jewels that an elf created and the Dark Lord stole and put into the crown. Each jewel has 50 LEDs and the crown is held together with sticky tape and a friction. Go, folks. Yeah, this is the one that Bilbo went hunting for amongst all the detritus where the dragon was.
Oh.
Proper. Could use some of that. What I want to know is, have you sat there wearing this while watching The Hobbit?
Oh dear.
That's what I want to know. I bet he has, didn't you, Dave?
Oh yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, I reckon so, didn't you?
Yes, I think he's probably worn it more times.
There he is. Yeah.
He's worn it more times than he cares to admit to.
Yeah. It's like, you're going out. How long are you going to be? Oh, I've got just a tough time to watch part of The Hobbit. I could sit with my crown on and giving it the beans.
Yeah.
Nice one. Oh, yeah, proper good man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, proper cosplay and all that. Yeah, I like it. 10 XP, mate.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Panzer used to go to B&Q to buy their dead bonsai trees. They're going to be used in dios, yeah. Sarah Jane is popped in to do a thumb up, say hi, hugs, or accept Panzer for legal reasons. Watching Rossi at the moment. Good girl. Yeah, I'll be watching all of that later on tonight, my darling. Nice to see you in, Sarah Jane. Hope you're keeping well, darling. And I haven't officially given out the verdict on the condemned, but it's been 14 days and I've not heard any appeal, so I think the sentence will stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely reckon he's probably sat there wearing it now, Dave. What do you reckon? Yeah,
I reckon so.
James has got a few pictures from last week's jaunt down to see his mum and dad for a week's holiday and an Earth Day burly surprise in which Shania had a ride on a donkey on the beach. She also rode in a princess carriage with her auntie. Oh, did you take your car, James? So I did there, Dave. Perhaps he took Foxy's car because that's a princess carriage, isn't it?
yeah, in more ways than one.
Oh, dear. Especially with that stick-on ponytail. Yeah. So, cute alert, peeps, because there's 20 photos coming up here, so it's going to happen.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. James is just out of shotgun, but I want to sit in the car.
I want to have a ride.
And Alicia's going, stop it, James. How old are you? Here you go. No. She's like, yeah, and leave me alone. I want to ride me donkey if you don't mind.
Mm.
Definitely Fox's car. You can see corner of the shark mouth there, can't you?
Well, yeah. You just need Fox in there to be fully princessed up.
Yeah, the obligatory poke your tongue out. There you go. And just imagine Shania going, Dad, look at that pet cat. Can we have one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that baboon from David Attenborough, Dave.
Yeah, bit of monkey business going on.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah, crocodile. That's H. Get out of my kitchen. Notice how I said that really quietly, Dave.
Yeah. I'll take it she's behind the door.
No, she's out, mate.
Oh, you're all right then.
Yeah. But, never say never,
Mm-hmm.
It's just my luck she watches the show back, you know what I mean? The love of my life. Yeah.
Now you're trying to dig yourself out of it. Just
I am, just in case. She knows I love her. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am trying to have a kip.
Absolutely. It's like, spike. That's what I did there, Dave. Won't do it again.
Yeah.
So, because she's the big 4 now, Dave, isn't she?
4?
Yeah,
Cool.
Big 4 now, mate. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No longer 3, but 4.
No longer 3, but 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 4.
But not quite 5.
Yeah, I'm 4, if you don't mind. Yeah. No longer 3.5 or anything like that. It's I'm 4. New members, John Alec Ritchie and 5760 models, scale models. That's Grant. I thought you was already a member. Welcome back, mate. Didn't realise you had gone. Frank says colour change on the BMW O2 from white into midnight blue metallic. Look at that, Dave.
Ooh.
That's sexy, isn't it?
That's looking a bit nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Stratus
Strong says, thanks for sharing my crown. Not a problem, mate. My pleasure. Always my pleasure, mate. 10 out of 10, mate, for going out in proper cosplay style. I love all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Ross has posted, see, he's back. Ross is back. Redeemed. Absolutely. James says the last 2 picks are red pack. Oh, did I miss 2 picks, James? Oh, God, I'm really sorry. I better go back then, didn't I? Hold up a minute. I missed 2 picks, Dave. I don't want to get told off.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's do the last 2 picks. Yeah. Where is it? I'll have to go through them all again now, won't I? Yeah. Apologies for missing the last 2 pictures. I always get told off, Dave. I don't see other shows going through this.
No.
No one else gets told off.
No, you done them all.
Yeah, I did do them all.
Yeah.
But there you go. Just to make sure, I'll go through it again. Yeah, I did do them all.
You did. You did.
So there you go. There. Thought I did. Anyway, moving on. Well, I better check, though, because I normally get told off if I miss one. So.
Oh, yeah.
Ross Medlock, another one of Roran's completed builds, the Lego of Heavy Chopper and the Coast Guard helicopter. Hold of that. Have you a bit of that?
Cool.
Stratus says, my oldest son turns 18 next year, which makes me feel old that I'm going to have an adult son. Yeah, I've got one who's 28, one who's 26, but I'm still 5.5, mate. My missus says to me, why can't you be like the boys and be grown up? I'm like, I like being a child. I want to be a child. They
More
say
fun
that,
being than
yeah, they say the older you get, you revert back to being a child. I just never had that adult bit in between, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jellycopter, get in there. What I want to know, Ross, is which one of you two have been running around the house doing helicopters?
Oh, but they've both been doing it because Dad's had to show him how to do it in the first place.
Yeah, absolutely. Marcy says her youngest son's 23 and she's got 2 grandsons. Just make sure I showed all of them all before I click off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another post from Ross. The second of Roran's Ninjago J's jet fighter. He has completed. This is the older kit he's built. Choose some of that. Yeah. Have you a bit of him?
Yes. No, it's good.
Yeah. Like that.
Mm.
Oh, look, Dave, we've got another one from Ross Medlock here, mate.
He's trying to redeem himself.
Trying to redeem himself, isn't he?
Yeah, I think. Sorry, mate, but you've been.
That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate, isn't it? I don't know. I better show them because I'll get told off if I don't. There you go.
Resorting to underhanded tricks by doing a duplicate post.
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely. Get in there. Bless him. Good for you, mate. Let's just make sure there's no more. Ross Medlock's done another post, Dave. The mock set.
Oh dear! I know what's going to happen next month. It's going to be the Dudley and Ross gallery.
Yeah. Instead of one post with a dozen photos, the mock set. Agma, is complete bar the stickers that he has ordered. Yeah, that's a proper bench filler, Dave, isn't it?
Is it ever? It's good though. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where are you going to put it? That's
exactly.
Oh, that is a beastie.
I mean, not to be cruel, but I think he should have lit that up.
Yeah, actually, you got a point there. Ross, you failed. You should have.
That means you've got to take it all apart again to feed the LEDs for it.
Yeah, I wonder what you're saying to that idea.
A good quote, Strata Strong, as Tom Baker said in Doctor Who, what's the point of being an adult if you can act childish once in a while?
Yeah.
I tried being an adult and it lasted about an hour and a half because I got bored of being grown up.
Yeah, you spend all your childhood saying, oh, when I grow up, and then you grow up and you think, I don't want to be grown up anymore.
Yeah. H goes, will you grow up? I tried it once and I didn't like it.
No, I want a refund.
Yeah. That is a proper bench filler, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you missed a trick there, Ross. I think you should have lit that up.
Yeah. Everyone's saying hello to Ross in the chat. And that was Philly. A few pictures of his current projects on the bench. Really enjoying the first Gumpler for quite a while. I have used only brushes, no rattle cans or airbrush, as I wanted to try something new. It's just about ready to start the weathering. The Space Marines are getting there slowly but surely. Hold of that.
Ooh.
I keep meaning to get round to finishing me Kshatriya. Because I started it and then obviously you started moving the man cave and everything got boxed up.
Yeah.
It will join the bench.
That's a big old gun he's got there, isn't it?
That is, mate, isn't it? It's like, yeah, you think that's a gun? You want to see what I got in my other hand? Look at that. Get hold of him.
Oh,
yeah. You got some Space Marines there going, yeah, we've just seen the size of his gun. We're out of here.
Yeah. Run, fellas.
Yeah. Exactly. You seen the size of his foot? He's bigger than us. I'm gone.
Hey, fellas, the pub's just open. Run.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm on my bike, mate. So good. I love the paint.
Yeah.
Oh, that's our North Korean friend, isn't it?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Him, whatever his name is. And that's just about finished with Orcs for now, which we showed earlier on. So, Dave.
Yep.
I
think
think
that's it.
we can safely say we're done. I'll just do a quick refresh, just in case.
You never know. Dudley might have put a post in.
You never know. Perhaps Ross has or James has, and I don't not want to show it. Jackie, stay there. You go. See. Do you want to issue a finger? Dave? Shall we issue a finger of shame?
Yes.
Shame. I mean, it's 3:15 nearly. We're already an hour over. But anyway, Jackie's put a present or a picture of the anniversary from Kevin's just arrived. He knows me so well. After 23 years, he should do that. White hot chocolate. He's good. He is good.
Oh,
yeah. There you go. So he's going to be sitting there getting the I've been a good boy smiles. Oh, we got another post from Jackie sneaked in. Ah, I see what you're doing. We'll wait until the end, Kev, because he always does a refresh and we'll get to see ours. Oh, I know what
snuck it in the last second.
Yeah.
God.
Yoda going on there. Have you a bit of that?
Yep.
Have you a bit of that even? Yeah. Some of that. The correct sticker on the bench as well. Well done. There you go. Are there any more? That's Fox with Ease of Warhammer Sunday, folks. Educating Festa. Yeah.
Yep, I do believe.
So I think we can safely say, Dave, that after going over an hour, really, that we're done.
Yes.
So I'll come off of that and we'll come and say our goodbyes, and then I shall go and have a bit of a stretch because...
Yeah, you need to go and have a bit of a stretch because you got to sort Fox out, haven't you?
I've got a Foxy special at 5 o'clock, so I shall have a bit of a stretchy kin before I do that. What we got going on in the chat there? Foxy saying, Panzer, I woke up on my birthday to find that my alarm had changed from a ding to the DS9 computer voice saying, warning, structural integrity compromised. Philly says, great work. Loves some lovely builds on the show. There is, mate. We are really, really blessed with all of you folks that put into our gallery, you know. I know we say it all the time that we're flattered and honoured that you share with us, but we are because it inspires me. It inspires Dave. You know, I'm not the best modeler in the world. I freely admit that. And I take off of what you people put in the show, and then I can add that to my own work. So it massively helps me and keeps me interested. Marcus Brune has just put in a €9.99 super chat. Says, thank you very much for the stream. Massively appreciated. Thank you very, very much, Marcus.
You're welcome, Marcus.
You will be getting a nice, sexy bit of on-screen air guitar, mate. And thanks for your support, mate. It really, really does help me out, mate. It all goes back into keeping this coming and going for you because it all costs money at the end of the day. Philly says, thanks, Colin Dave. Great stream as always. Muse is off for a walk and some food. Yeah, meaning me. It is Muse. I've got to go and have a stretch and something to eat and all of that lot because Jackie says that to be done. Great show. I know you too well. Finger of shame, finger of shame. Muse says, I also need to pry myself out of bed and do the same. Fox says, great showcase, great work all way round, great stream. Go chill out for a couple. Yes, I will, mate. I shall go and have a chill. So we're going to love and leave you, folks, and let you get on.
Yep,
and I'll
definitely
see you later on the Savro on the Guru's channel for a bit of the old educating Festa. So I'll prepare myself for that. And we will see you hopefully on Wednesday for the E-Models stream. I need to prime mine still. Dave's ahead of me. He's been priming. He's been a good boy.
I'm not that far ahead. I've done the crane unit, 2 barrels, and flatbed.
Mine's still in the box over there, mate. I need to put it on the bench to remind me to prime it. So, yeah, we'll love and leave you, folks. Massive thanks for all your support. Go check out the Hobby Workshop link and save yourself a few quid if you choose to do so. Thanks to all the super chatters and all the members of the channel and me patrons for help me keeping this coming, because it means a lot. And me and Dave will see you for the next stream, which will probably be Wednesday on the E-Models channel. Take care, folks. See you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and stay well.